Welcome back to Vicious Camaraderie. Oh, it's so good to see you. I know for sure we got Lloyd's grandmommy in the house. So, look at that.
The TV.
And we're up on two different places. There we go.
Okay. Hi, Granny.
Hi, Granny.
Hello. We got Hip Granny in the house as well. It's so good to see you too.
So good to see us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Indeed.
We're the best.
Indubitably.
But yeah, so I'm excited to jump back into it. We didn't have a break this month, so I feel both energized and also being like, when is our break? Oh, right, we don't get. We decided to skip it.
Yeah.
That's right.
I kind of like
Breaks
that.
are for
I like running through
Yeah,
here.
we're like a truck that the brakes are cut.
Yeah, we
you're
just keep
rolling
barreling
yeah, just keep
through.
barreling on in.
Wild card.
Yeah.
And then you hit one
Oh
of
my
the
God, who's
gravel,
the
long
trucker
gravel.
in that Pee Wee movie?
Oh, Large Marge.
Large Marge.
Large Marge.
Tell him Large Marge said, yeah. I loved her. She's great. Sorry, I don't know why that just peaked a memory.
No, you're
for me.
fine. You're
Important to
fine.
Talk about
Yeah,
Large
yeah,
Marge.
I like Large Marge.
She's no churn milk peg, but
Right.
She could be our churn milk peg.
I know.
Can she
So
be Large Marge?
no, or rather, I got a couple of little announcements.
Yes.
The first one is at the break. I'm gonna go ahead and gift a sub to somebody in the chat. So stick around till after the break. Sub coming your way. The other one is that we are starting officially to do our one shots with the DM and our world here. So if you want to sign up for that, just pop on down to the About section down below here. You can find it. I believe. Oh man, where is
like
it?
a form or something? What are we using?
Yeah, it's going to be a Google form. You can pop that, I believe, and if you click the About section, that button that says About, that gives you all of our links to everything, as well as at the bottom now, there is a link to sign up for doing a one-shot. So if you wanted to play a little D&D with us, or play at least with me, go ahead and click on there, and we might be able to get a game in. So if you've ever wanted to play and you haven't been able to, now's a good time. Now is always the time, I feel like.
Yeah.
For starting something you want to do. Any other announcements that we should say?
No.
Just
Not that I believe.
check us out on Patreon,
Yes.
Or YouTube?
On Patreon or YouTube.
but especially
Nicole,
Patreon.
you're a little loud. Can you just calm down a little bit?
Yes, I can
you.
calm down. Thank you.
I think it just got deeper.
I know, yeah, right? And
just
quieter. I didn't hear a word of that last little bit.
How
I
dare.
hope you did.
No, we have Patreon. Check it out.
Check
It's fun.
the Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, and seeing as almost the entire party is unconscious right now, we're having a little bit of a struggle bus. I wanted to make sure everyone had
A fortune.
a fortune cookie. So we're all gonna get our fortunes real quick.
You're gonna hear.
Read me my
see.
fortune.
Yeah.
Now, are these the fortunes for our characters or for us?
Ooh, I think it's for your character. But
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, it's for your character.
Start with the first one down.
Oh, it was Bugsby.
No fortune.
Shut up.
No fortune.
But
But it's fine because I'm the DM. So
You will be rewarded for your efforts.
Ooh, shut up. Does it? I also
Do you
eat
do that?
the fortune. Yes. I was told a long time ago that you have
So
to eat
was
it,
I.
otherwise it
What?
doesn't come true.
Yep.
That's insane.
I know. It's
you
probably
do whatever you
I've
want to
never
do,
seen you
Nicole.
do that.
Yeah.
We've never.
I've
eaten
never seen you eat a
cookies.
fortune
Oh, no,
cookie.
you're
So
last. You.
Oh, I'm still
Yeah,
standing.
no,
Yeah.
it's you.
Yeah. So mine says you will be successful in your career.
Ooh.
I like that. It's like now the pressure's on to eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it.
That's fine.
I can't. I can't do it.
I was always told you have to eat the whole fortune before you can tell yours, but I'm not gonna make everyone wait for that. Mine says all decisions you make today will be most fortunate.
Ooh. All right, Nicole.
Many people are seeking you for your sound advice.
See,
And with
that's
that,
a
we all
cop
have to
out to
leave.
me.
I know it's not a fortune.
No.
It just tells me facts.
Right.
All decisions you make today will be most fortunate. Also, not a fortune, just a statement. But
Oh, you're trying to.
I
look
love
for
You
mine?
statement
said, you
cookies.
said there's egg in this?
Yes.
Catch. Anyone want the second half? Or
Are they not vegan?
No.
Yeah, it has egg.
Oh my god.
that's okay. I'm a
Shout
bummer.
out to vegans out there.
And with that,
Yeah,
everybody,
not-
go ahead and gather up your fortune cookies.
Okay.
Or if without
Oh.
that cozy beverage. And cheers to you all.
Cozy
Cheers.
beverage. Cozy beverage.
And last time we were here.
Were you told that as a child or as an adult? Sorry.
Child.
Adult.
I'm the one talking now.
Sorry, Dad.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
What a kind
The
of dad.
butchers arrive back at Malin Brennanall, finding it smoldering and destroyed. The force behind it up in flames, and after taking some time to wade through the wreckage, they found the bodies of many people that had taken refuge at that lumber mill, and amongst them the body of their friend Locateer.
R.I.P.
They then saw an elderly woman appear out of thin air, urging them to join her before disappearing through what the butchers concluded must be a
Right.
portal to the Feywild.
Forgot about her.
Believing this to be a trap, they did not follow.
Nope.
We noped real hard.
They left James, Bruden, and Gloom at the lumber mill, while Knox and Blugsby flew out into the woods, saving some Kadama that had been attacked under siege from the fires. They ended up attacking some fire elementals that had set the woods aflame, and soon Marlis and Luminaria joined them, and there they easily took out 2 of these giant elementals. Knox then began to see images of his mom, Scar, captured deeper in the woods, while Nada began to speak to him about the Neolesian gods being unfit for worship, that she would do so much better, she wants to actively help the people of Cormerryl, and Knox quickly informed his friends that way and flew off to that location. The whole party came upon a grove where they saw that Scar was captured, to find Everin using an ancient device on her and guarded by a giant changeling Delwyn creature called the Delwinger, and charged in head first. I think you attempted to try and slash her out before a full fight block broke out,
crit
but it did
on
not
it,
quite
right?
work.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
It didn't work.
I mean, it worked. It just didn't work
Yeah.
well. Eventually, Nox was able to free Scar from her binds, and Scar was able to cast banishment on Everin, and he disappeared. But then, one by one, the Dellinger knocked out the butchers. First, Bugsby was stabbed by a quickling, falling unconscious. Then Luminaria whipped down by the Dellinger, and finally, Nox fell, with only Marlis standing, barely clinging to consciousness, when Scar finally took out that Dellinger. It changed back into a humanoid form, and that's when Marlis recognized him as
about that.
Logan, their friend. And at this point,
Friend.
well, your friend Logan, you.
So much more.
More than a
Wait,
friend.
was there something going on with you two?
At this point, I think I'm going to ask everyone except for Marlis to leave the table.
Goodbye, everybody.
Later, skate. Should we go outside?
We're all
I'm
dead.
dead.
You should definitely go out of hearing range, right?
Yes.
You'll come get us.
So much pressure.
You want to go inside?
What? Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
I don't normally do this. I've always felt like, the whole game is pretty meta, but in this case, I wanted to give you a chance by yourself here.
Unbiased.
Unbiased.
Influenced. Okay.
As the Delwinger falls down, and you watch as the vines that capture and enrapture his body slowly losing their grip on it, falling down to the ground as well. Its faceless nature of just deep, dark circles where the eyes should be fading away, and you see the actual face of Logan falling down. As this is happening, you look a little bit closer and realize, one, you've seen Bugsby sleep many times. You've seen him fall unconscious. He's unconscious right now. Anytime he does, Bugsby is always retains his Bugsby face.
Yeah.
But he has said in the past that if he were to die, he doesn't think it would retain that face. It would turn into a full changeling, distinguishless features. Looking at Logan, you notice that he is still Logan.
Uh-huh.
As you are coming to this realization, you see out of the corner of your eye, Scar jump down to her knees, beginning to wrap Nox up in bandages as she cries out, "Peg! Peggy!" Turns to you. "I only have a minute that I can hold that man at bay. Get your friends, let's go."
What?
Suddenly you see that same kind of shimmer in the air, and out walks that same old lady from
Great. Great.
from the lumber mill.
Okay.
You see her look around. Oh my.
Her friend Peggy?
She reaches down and grabs Luminaria by the chest, by the collar,
Okay.
and just picks her up one arm. She looks over to you. Get your friends.
Okay.
Oh, wow. As she looks at the Delwinger. This one looks like it might still be alive. She kicks Logan a couple times.
Uh-huh.
And then she, with Luminaria's body, or unconscious form, steps back through the veil to the other side
With Luminaria.
with Luminaria.
Okay.
As she does, you see Scar hoist Nox over her shoulder, looking down at Logan. She draws her bow, kind of like props him up there for a second, draws it back at Logan. What do you do?
I say, I'll go get Bugsby.
She looses the arrow. Straight through Logan's chest, you hear the sound. Blood starts to trickle out of his mouth as he turns over to his side, arm down on the ground, looking up. He sees you. Please. One more time, she notches another arrow, pulls it back. Do you intervene?
I say to her, what if he's not under Nada's control?
I know you want to believe that. But I need you to know, I spent many a time with his brother, trying to break him free. Nothing we did worked. He is under her control.
Permanently?
Even if we could break him free, by the next day he'd be back.
I trust you.
She looses the arrow. And you hear the last breath go out of Logan. The face fades, losing all semblance of who he was. And then Scar runs to that same shimmery spot, disappearing through it, with Nox on her shoulder. Do you follow?
Yes.
You with Bugsby, I assume.
Yes. Yeah.
Go
I'm
running
not
through.
leaving-
Sorry, yes.
We have everyone else in.
Yes.
I just decided to leave Bugsby. Yeah. No. Bugsby. I grab Bugsby.
And as you come out the other side, you find yourself in a strange place. Looking around you, you see a massive tree with gnarled-looking branches going in all kinds of different directions, crossing over each other, dropping roots down, falling down through kind of a mist down below. Paths winding all through this tree, and as you look up and around, you see buildings made out of the living wood, turned into little huts, kind of placed sporadically, going up stories, down. There's little lanterns growing out of the trees.
Yeah.
And you see
It's so pretty.
this.
I love it. Nicole loves it.
You see Scar with Nox on her shoulder, walking through the first building, movement happening around inside. And as you follow, you walk inside what looks like a witch's hut, full of all kinds of different plants hanging from the ceiling, a big cauldron that's bubbling with a green viscous liquid on a fireplace that is just kind of placed somewhat in the middle of the room, smoking up the whole room as you see Peg just drop Luminaria down on the ground as she then walks over to the cauldron and starts stirring a little bit. You hear her muttering something. And Scar sets down, knocks. And you see her kind of take a breath for the first time. Before she turns back to you, you see like a bit of a sheen to her eyes, like she is on the verge of tears. I'm afraid he won today. She stands up, walks over towards you, and without looking at you, places a hand on your shoulder. Get some rest. Tomorrow we have to figure out how we may strike back.
Thank you.
She turns and looks at you. Thank you. And then she turns and leaves the building.
Is Peg still there?
Peg's definitely still there.
And I say to Peg, you were not like they say at all.
They say all kinds of things. Everybody thinks they know the best.
I like you.
Oh. And you with the twisted fate. I like you too. Would you like some? She pulls out a little bowl and spoons in some of the liquid. It sloshes over the sides, coating a little bit of her hand as she hands it over to you. Warm you right up?
I take it.
She pours herself a little bit as well and just starts kind of like tilts it back, sipping, and then walks over to Luminaria and opens up her mouth a little bit and starts to tilt some into her mouth. And then over to Nox, tilting a little bit into his.
Oh yeah, I'll chug that.
Great.
I'll chug that for sure.
You feel a little bit of like revitalization come back to you as you gain 5 hit points.
Cool.
But also start to feel a little strange, a little off. As this happens, she turns back to you. So, little one, why are you here? I know them, and your fate once did intertwine, but I don't believe it does anymore.
I just know what's right and what's wrong.
What's
And
right and what's wrong? What's the difference, child?
What's right is what's better for me and the people I care about. And what's wrong is anything that puts people in a subjugated position.
She takes a few steps closer to you. The Tyrant Queen will offer you much. She will always claim that it's better for everyone. But just like you, it is only better for her and those around her. If you walk into her grove, what's to stop you from being one of them?
Well, I already like you more than I like her.
You don't know her. You think you like me better.
I think I serve someone far greater than she.
Ma. I can smell him on you.
Yeah.
You may want to rethink that one as well. I don't think he will survive the week. And if you don't find yourself another patron in that time, you may not either. And what good can you do for your friends, for yourself, if you don't have a life?
I won't let anything happen to Ma.
She turns around, and you see behind her is a giant, woven tapestry with each of you on it. You see the giant delight tree in the background, and then you see on the side some buildings on a dock. She walks over to it. And you find this strange because you realize you didn't see this a minute ago. It only seems to have just appeared as she was talking to you, as she leaned in and you looked into her eyes. And once you widened your view again, it seemed to just be there. As she turned around, you see Ma on the side of it, and she takes a thread out of a basket and kind of throws it in the air with a needle, going straight through the side, separating Ma from the buildings. And then she back down. And suddenly you notice what she's made begins to resemble a kraken's tentacle. She then wraps it around Ma a couple of times. And then with her other hand, she pulls out shears and cuts Ma off the fabric.
So all you can see are the tentacles, or?
She cuts it right along the line of the tentacles. So all you see now is the buildings, the delight tree, the forest below.
I spit on the delight tree.
She turns to the delight tree
I have
and
acid
then back to
spit.
you as he watches the fabric start to melt away in the middle. You've got a fight in you. Here, and she hands you Ma. His fate is in your hands now. I've cut him from the fabric. Rest up, dear. You'll find, if you don't think about it, you can spend quite a lot of time here in Lillywinch. And then she turns and fades out of your view. Do you want to do anything else before you go to sleep?
I just look around a little bit. Do I notice anything? What's in the house? Do I notice anything that stands out? Whether it's books or...
Why don't you go ahead and roll me a... let's go with an investigation.
7?
7?
Yeah.
Where specifically are you looking around the house? You have the cauldron, the tapestry, the plants, the walls, the floor.
I would say the walls, just to see if there's anything unusual, and I want to check out any familiar plants.
Sure. You said a 7? Is your investigation?
It's not good.
You do notice amongst the plants, it seems to be mostly herbs that have to do with healing. A few that you don't recognize, and others altogether that don't look like they are from the material plane at all. You've never seen anything like them. They seem to somehow be both mushroom, plant. They give you a resemblance of fern and tree bark all at the same time.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that right now. I'm a little tired.
Amongst everything else,
Yeah.
You don't see anything too different than what I described already.
Okay.
Yeah, anything else you want to do?
I think I am gonna go to sleep.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go grab everyone else then.
Is it a short sleep or long sleep? Long sleep. Cool. Hi.
Before I grab everyone else, as you go to sleep, you feel restless. You begin to see in your dreams the same visions that the hag described to you. You see Ma captured by the Kraken. You see the Kraken rolling with him in the water, the two of them fighting back and forth, him snapping back, waves of cold coming off of him, trying to get the Kraken. One of the Kraken's arms gets split, and you see it just kind of floating off in the water, and then the Kraken turns back and crunches down on Ma's shell, and you hear it crack. Roll your D100 for me.
18.
18. You lose a strength.
No.
Ma turns back around and begins to snap back at the Kraken, who then wraps their arms around Ma's mouth. Unable to open his mouth, you see a splattering of black ink everywhere. Suddenly, you are blinded. Roll me another D100.
What? No. I don't like this. Stop. 31.
You lose another strength.
What the fuck? Sorry. This is not okay.
You feel the fight continue. Ma starts splashing around in the water. One arm grabs one of his fins. Another grabs another. Roll me one more D100.
Come on, I got this one. 80.
As Ma finally is able to flip in the water, flipping them around upside down, hitting the Kraken against some rocks, and you see the group begin to loosen. And then you suddenly wake up sweating. It's the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Everyone else is still asleep. You feel the strength getting drained out of you. Anything you want to do before you go back? Try to finish your long rest?
What am I going to do?
Go straight back down?
Yeah.
So you tuck yourself back into bed, partially fearing what might happen if you do.
Yeah. Really fearing. You jerk.
You manage to simply see the docks of Unadinis. You find yourself on your ship again, feeling the wood underneath your toes, the ship rocking gently in the waves, the sun high. As you kind of look over your shoulder and you see Baron standing next to you, telescope out, looking out at the docks. You look over your other shoulder and you see a group of 5 sailors all doing different work on the ship, bringing in the sails, starting to pull out the oars, rowing the rest of the way in. You see 40 oars go out to the sides and all in unison in the water, rowing your ship ashore. And you hear Baron say, "I see signs of her, Captain. There is here. It seems she doesn't stay down for long, does she?" And that's going to end your long rest. Now I'm going to grab everyone.
Yeah, grab everyone. Hey everyone. So it's just me. Really weak. Just waiting for everyone to come back. Just me.
Little do y'all know, we were watching from the phones.
Oh, were you?
Thought about it, but I didn't.
Is
Where
this
are
where
we?
I am?
As you all wake up,
It's rough.
you find yourself
Oh, jeez.
in a hut.
Looks like a fae.
All of us in the same hut?
Yes. You see around you different plants drying upside down, hanging from the rafters. It's absolutely filled with different kinds of plants. There's a giant cauldron on a little bit of a fire placed somewhat in the middle of the building that is now mostly just smoldering coal underneath the cauldron, although the cauldron itself still seems to be bubbling with a viscous green liquid. The building itself, as you look up, realize there is no chimney above this, and it is just kind of filled with smoke that is still just hanging out in the top. Along the ground, you
Safe, though? Is
see
like the smoke dissipating?
it's mostly up above. There are windows, so it didn't get down to where you were
I see.
sleeping
Okay.
so much. You see just a bunch of like old rags and straw that you all seem to be asleep on. And amongst you, the first to wake up, you see Marlis sitting, eyes wide open.
Who's the first to wake up?
Marlis.
Oh, sorry.
Already there, already awake.
Do we all awake at the
Yeah.
same time?
Roughly, unless you want to wake up at different times.
Do we have any kind of bearings or anything that like do we recognize anything in here?
No, this all looks very
Oh,
different,
no,
very strange.
Poor Bugby.
What happened there? Yeah. That's the first thing I saw.
Oh no, poor Bugby.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Do we have all of our items?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing is amiss.
Is-
With my 20 passive perception, what vibes am I picking up?
It definitely seems a little strange, a little odd. Everything feels, the second you wake up, off, different.
Bad?
Just
Just
different than
Bugby?
you've ever felt before. The air itself seems to have a different weight to it.
Can I look out the window?
Everybody or just Bugsby?
Well, Bugsby's the one that has the high passive perception.
Oh.
Does it
yeah.
feel like the air is harder to breathe here for you?
Is it harder to breathe?
It's just different air?
Yeah.
I'm not making much eye contact with Bugsby right now.
Wrong.
As you look out the
Marlis.
window,
Yeah.
you find that you are in a building that seems to be perched up in a massive tree with gnarled, twisting, interlocking branches with roots that seem to shoot out periodically from the branches going down. As you look out and down a little bit, you see that it all kind of disappears into a mist below. All around you, the tree seems to grow different colored leaves, flowers. Growing out of the tree itself seems to be different buildings. They turn and have been molded into buildings themselves.
Can I tell what
Lanterns
kind
growing out of the
tree
side.
This is?
Yeah, as a druid, I'll say I'll go ahead and just give it to you.
Great.
It's a very unusual tree.
Okay.
The closest thing that you might be able to compare it to would be a banyan tree.
Not what's the tree?
Delight tree?
Delight tree.
No, the delight tree was more of
I
like
was
an
gonna say, are we up in
a
the
white
delight?
oak, an oak with white,
Copy. Can I tell how old this tree is?
very old.
Older than the tree of delight?
Go ahead and roll me a nature.
That's the third one in a row.
In a row?
In a row. Yeah, I can't tell anything about this tree.
No,
I'm
nothing,
new to this.
Nothing. This is so unusual. It's so
Yeah.
different. than
Yeah.
anything you've seen before.
Okay.
You've certainly never seen a tree this large besides the delight tree that you saw at the beginning of the campaign.
Does this give us the same shimmer as when we were in the Feywild? Like the same? Do you remember when we'd have like the weird darkness?
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Can I find my mom?
Yeah.
Is she there?
Not in this building.
Can I go looking for my mom?
Do you want to
Or,
go alone?
Why don't you ask
do we-
Marlis?
Yeah.
Your mom is here.
Where
she's nearby.
are we?
Yeah, you know where we're at.
I mean, I just woke up, but
Yeah, but you were awake when we went down.
Why don't? Would I know?
You heard a name.
Yeah. I heard so many names. I heard so many things. What was it?
Lillinwich.
Yes.
What?
Let's go look for her.
What? What is it?
What's
Lilin Witch.
is the name of the place or the plane?
The tree?
Let's find Lillowitch.
This
Oh,
is
find
Oh,
Lilith.
fine, Lilin Witch.
so it's person.
That's why I kept it. I don't know.
As you, do you, Nicole, not know, or do you think this is what
Nicole
Marlis would
doesn't
say?
know. Nicole took in a lot of information
Got
just
it.
now, and
No, you remember the hag telling you that a lot of strange things happen in Lillinwich
yeah. So
when you asked about the place.
but that's where we are. I'm
Yes.
assuming.
We are in Lillinwich.
So-
That's
Yeah.
this
How did
road.
we get here?
We just went.
How do we just went somewhere?
Well, we all picked you up, and
Who
all
all?
We all.
Who's we
Who are
all?
you
Your
making
mom.
deals with?
your mom.
And
Because we all isn't two people.
Right.
We all.
we
And-
all is at least three.
Her friend.
What friend?
Who's her friend? My mom doesn't have many friends.
She has a friend named Peggy.
Oh,
Peggy?
Churn
milk.
milk.
Shut the fuck
Peggy?
up. You're telling me you saw churn milk Peg?
Oh my god, does she look like this? And then I
Yeah.
then I do it and I say,
Absolutely not. She's kind of lovely, actually.
she doesn't look like that. She
No.
doesn't sound like that.
No.
Are you telling me that this legend was not completely factual?
Yeah, not completely factual.
To be fair,
She's kind of an odd delight, actually.
Wait, did we meet her before?
yeah, we-
that was her.
Yeah, we did.
She said, "Come with me."
Yeah, she's interesting.
Wait,
She's
were you not
interesting.
there, Bugsby? You were
When?
there.
we were-
No,
we
this
weren't there.
this was actually.
No, that was
I
just
told
you
this,
and me.
the
That was you and me.
the retelling was off a little bit. It was after the two of them
Right.
left that
That's
she appeared to you
right.
two.
Oh, when we were flying.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, are the Kadamas here?
As you look out the window, you do see them everywhere in the tree.
I love that. I
They
get
like
excited.
fade in and out. It's like you see a couple over here, and then the second you really look at them, they like start to disappear. Ones around them pop up instead, and you realize that you've been hearing what sounded like wood chimes in the wind, but it's really just them.
Oh, how cute. So you're saying Scar's here?
Yes, she's
What
here.
about my mom?
No.
Oh, your mom was back at the.
The camp. Yeah, we
So
have to
they
get
didn't-
back.
Yeah, they didn't come.
There's a lot we have to do, so we should probably
Start.
start.
All right.
Like what? What do we need to do? Let's just go over it real fast.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair.
So
So, like a stepping stone. What's first? Plan of
well,
action.
I don't know what's first, but
Marlis, what's
We
first?
need to find your mom.
It's first.
Is first.
Let's do
find
that.
Scar, touch base.
Oh, what happened to the Dwarger thing?
Oh, the
Yeah,
the
the
Delwinger.
The
Delwinger.
Delwinger.
Oh.
What happened to that?
I had that thing so hard, nothing happened.
It's dead. It's gone.
Was it
Was it?
was it one of them changelings?
No.
It was just a big monster.
Yeah.
Ooh, also,
All right. Did I curse your die?
Did you roll another one?
It's four
Is
in
that
a row.
4 in a row?
Yeah.
Do you need new dice?
It got to be all good rolls after this. Like
You're just gonna roll like 4 nat 20s to balance it.
Sure hope so, and it's not just twos
Okay.
now.
It's okay.
So we thought we killed. I thought we killed Everin, but then he was there.
Oh yeah.
No, my mom. Well, yeah.
No, but remember,
Oh, yeah.
remember when you took his head and it's in the
Yeah,
You
bag?
have
but
his head.
we've like killed Everin many times.
Oh my god! Wait, check your bag.
I open the bag.
Is the head still in there?
starting to smell of rot.
But it's still his
It
head.
is definitely still there.
Does
It
everything
hasn't
in
rotted
there
too
smell
much
like
because
that?
it's
I like poke it,
yeah.
taste it. Yeah, still ahead.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's nasty.
What is that, Adam?
I don't like you, Josiah. It's a 3.
That's a
Why would
3.
you do that to me?
You're gonna
You're
take
poisoned now.
2 points of poison damage or necrotic damage.
Wait, but I'm at. Am I?
You're at full. Actually, everybody is level 10 now. So
Yay!
we should probably roll our new health.
Oh,
I did.
have that.
I did last.
You
time.
I
did?
did.
Everyone already did?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll trust that you guys don't lie.
Should we tell you?
If you
Yeah,
want-
we'll get to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably whenever we get to the next.
Whenever we get to the
screen
next,
where we
like, yeah.
exist. Okay, so Everin, so we
Same
thought
as
that little tiny weird corpse thing was him, but it wasn't, I guess.
Well,
or
it
there's
probably
someone else posing
probably
as him.
was him, and everyone else we see is posing.
But if he was dead, then he could his still like simulacra could still go and do what he was just doing.
Well, arguably, there's a lot of. I can't think of one thing that makes actual sense since all this has happened. So
If only we had a wizard.
Stellos.
that was
Yeah, maybe
weird.
we
Is
could
that
sell
the
that
that
head
the?
too for a pretty penny. I don't know.
Not in its current state.
Just dip it in tar or something.
Dip
The
it
other
in
thing
tar.
Dip it in tar. Dip it in tar.
While we chat, let's go look for my mom.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm just saying.
Well, yeah.
Wait, when
like,
you say
while
we
we're
need to go
chatting,
find her, like you don't know where she is, or she's here in
She's
the village?
around here. She's
okay.
yeah. She's
like in this
she's,
little village,
She's fine.
Whose
What?
village is this?
probably turns.
I mean,
I think just
Peggy's-
Peggy.
Peggy's pretty comfy
Call her
here.
Peggy.
I think-
She goes by Peggy.
Well, that's what you're. I mean, I would.
Is that what my mom called
That's
her?
what your mom
Call
called
her
her.
Peggy.
Peggy.
That's crazy.
All right, let's go look for Peggy.
Do you
My
remember
mom's
she was
on, like-
threatening to introduce me to her?
My mom's on like first name basis with churn milk pay. That's crazy.
Your mom is also G-O-D,
She's pretty cool.
capital G.
Yeah,
That's why we gotta find her first. And
Yeah.
Are you?
Then evaluate the situation.
Okay, all right, we'll find her, but bless you.
Yeah, you could have let a little bit of it out.
No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that to them. It hurt though.
Don't hurt yourself.
Sweet baby.
All right, so you're gonna go
Look
for Scar.
Yeah,
Great. Can I have someone roll a survival check?
I got you.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You pop open the door to the hut that you're in and look around. And you see this whole little village is starting to come to life. There's a couple of satyrs talking to each other who, as soon as they see you, you see their little ears kind of turn over towards you. And they hush down a little quieter. You see...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Quick. Are satyrs common to our plane?
No.
I'm even more intrigued now.
I am too.
As you start walking down the pathway, a couple of Kadamas kind of like join you and reach up and try to like grab at your hands, Nox.
I let him.
And once again, they just kind of go straight through, but they pretend like they're holding on to you. They kind of like hold their arms partially in your body and then start run with you. You hear the happening all around you, and one little as one owl kind of flies down from the branches. As you look up, you notice that it has scales. Like it is a black and white, like spotted owl, but the spot on its chest looks exactly like Certus's scales. And then it flies back up into the branches.
Oh, are we in heaven?
I just think we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead too.
You
never
continue
went
down a little bit further, and you find a building that seems to be a little bit better lit than other ones. You can see lanterns kind of growing inside the building as well, and you can hear people kind of training. You can hear the sound of metal on metal.
Sparring time.
Sparring, yeah. You can kind of hear it all happening at once. You can hear one by one.
Round
It is like a clang, clang.
What kind of creatures are they that are fighting?
Can we go in? Can I go into the sparring room?
Sure. So you head inside, and you see that there are all kinds of different creatures in here. Mostly what you see are sprites and fairies, little tiny creatures flying through the air and stabbing with little swords this big at each other.
I'm gonna stay here forever.
And you see your mom in the corner of the building, sitting, meditating, every once in a while looking up, watching what people do, and you see her as you walk in, looking, seeing one of them stand up, walk over, and do some corrections. No. Let me see. Your arm keeps going out. You need to go straight in. You're opening up here inside. Try again. And they go back again. While that's happening, you, Bugsby, here behind you, in Thieves' Cant. Oh, one of our own.
And I kind of do like a top of the morning to back in Thieves' Cant before turning around. And then I turn around.
As you turn around, you see a doppelganger who then changes to look just like you.
I take out my knife. I'm not going to stab, but I got to be ready. So the Delwinger?
No?
Doppelganger.
This one, you can see
Doppelganger was
the
what we were calling
differences between
They're different.
like the doppelgangers and changelings in this world so far. All the changelings that you've met appear to have been changed through the Delight Ring by Everin or potentially other people as well, whereas doppelgangers are the more natural version, and are not often found in big societies, or at least working in big groups. They seem to be a little bit more unusual, a little more solo.
So what we saw before of the changelings who changed, like Hugh Davies, they were not actually doppelgangers.
So far, all of them have actually been changelings.
Okay, so we haven't actually met a doppelganger before.
No.
I take back my knife comment.
Great.
Because I would not think it's the same thing. Okay.
You will recognize the slight differences.
And then
The creatures that, remember when we were ambushed with James's men and we had to get the civilians out, and two of his men that were on the canyons turned. Those were changelings or doppelgangers?
One of them was a changeling.
So we've only seen changelings. We
Correct.
have not. Are doppelgangers common to this world? Have we ever? We wouldn't even have heard.
You've
about
heard of them.
Okay.
They are a known creature. But they're maybe more of a boogeyman than something that
Copy.
people see very often.
Cool.
I turn to it and I go, you're not really getting the hair right. So you got to make it like a little more tousled and a little more, like it's got to be much bigger than what you're doing right now. So you got to really.
Are you still talking in Thieves' Cant?
Yeah.
What does that sound like? What does Thieves' Cant sound like? Is it like a different language? Is it like
I would
It
put
It's
it.
like a pigeon language,
a
unless
bunch of,
you have.
"Ooh."
Yes.
So like it's a mishmash of
It's
other languages,
just them going,
and also
Right.
also
Okay.
probably sounds a lot like common, but you're hearing words put in places that they shouldn't go
wrong.
or
I
have
see.
different
Pig
meanings.
Latin.
like pig
Big
Latin.
Latin. Okay, copy.
Or
Like,
rhyming
I was
slang,
thinking
or
of like,
yeah.
Cockney rhyming slang, or like Polari, which is like the gay circus language. You guys know about that?
Gay circus language.
I will tell you more about it, but
Okay.
but a lot of gay slang we still use comes from.
I love
from
that.
Polari, I'll
We
tell
need
you.
a whole nother session for that.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
And he fixes his hair a little bit. Better?
Definitely better, but what do you think of the nose area? I kind of like it being a little bit big. Do you think it could be bigger, smaller? What do you think?
I think that whatever you want it to be like is what it should be like.
Oh, I think that whatever you think it should be like is what it should be like. Then I kind of do that, and then I'm like, okay, but I want to get yours. I want to get yours, and so I kind of make myself look like what the doppelganger looked like before it changed, and we're just kind of playing a little
While
bit of a
Bugsby
mirror
is
game.
playing a mirror game with
Yeah.
the doppelganger, you walk over to your mother.
Yeah.
She turns to see you alive. Comes running over, clasps you on the shoulder. Son,
What happened?
we almost lost you is what happened.
We almost lost all of us, right?
Yes. We almost lost everything, I think.
But we didn't.
But we didn't.
So it's good to see you.
I'm afraid that we took quite a hit last night.
Yep.
I don't know how we're going to be able to hit him back.
Yeah.
But with you all still alive, I think we have a chance.
What hit exactly? What did he do? And
Yeah,
how did he? You
was that?
banished him. So like, what happened? We all were out. So I just need a quick recap.
Yeah.
Yes, I banished him. And then, between help from my son breaking me out of his vines and all of you, I managed to break out. We took down the Delwinger, and before he came back, I made sure we got out of there. We brought you here.
Copy.
This is the a treaty that I've been trying to form. These people here, they don't want to live under the Fair Mother any more than you do.
We fought like 2 of those Delwingers before. Where are they coming from?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. But I assume, seeing as I have never seen anything like them before, that they are attached to the Delight Tree and to her.
They're like extensions of her.
They have to be. You see the vines around them?
Yeah. But it doesn't hurt her when we take them out? That we know of?
Nada didn't always used to be what she is now. Maybe it does hurt her. Maybe that's what we need to do. I'm not sure. But 1,000 years ago, when she made her first attack, and she took my... Well, we had a hard time taking her out then. And so Othim locked her in that tree.
Mm-hmm.
And she's been asleep ever since.
Speaking of Othim, what happened to him? What happened to all of them? Where are they?
They're still in the oil. For the most part.
The oil?
Neoil?
Neoil. Do we know where that is?
That's like the heaven.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
the Mount Olympus.
Copy, but you're here.
I don't have very much divinity left in me.
Was there anyone else that left with you?
Bass didn't believe that being up there, he would be much help. He wanted to help in this. There's a whole world out there that the gods, we all have to help.
Right.
Millions. This is one island.
I guess I'm just trying to get a count of who we can potentially reach out to get assistance who isn't currently up there or down
It's
there.
where the gods live.
I mean, I guess. But if you're able to come down, that means the others can too.
It can, but not for long.
Not all the gods are there.
That's what I'm asking.
I know that you've seen Bass here.
Sure have.
Well, they also had what I remember you said was their like disciples that they
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
bestowed their power upon to be able to have a person on the ground floor per se.
Otheme decided that there was one was strong enough for this entire island. But we lost touch with him maybe 2 weeks ago?
Who's that?
3? The historian.
That monster.
Well, we know what happened to him.
We do?
You do.
Do we not?
Do we?
Yeah, he went to the Lawless Isles with Stellos.
Well,
Well, we don't know.
Didn't they
what
say that's
happened.
what
not
I meant?
with Stellos. More-
Stole Stellos?
Well, no, they are Stellos.
They are Stellos.
Okay.
Sound like how we are the butchers. Marlis, you're being very oddly
At
quiet
least
right
that's what I
now.
remember Stellos said. He kind of was hearing this voice in his head, and I thought it was not the historian.
No, well, it was, but I didn't realize. I thought that the historian was like.
He was like, I need
his kind of mentor.
souls and stuff, and he was like, well, you can have mine as long as I can be in control.
He did say that.
So I'm like, we were on the boat before he left.
No, yeah, no, I do remember. I just wasn't thinking about it in those terms, but yeah.
Because he was like, I don't remember last time I slept. Remember?
Yeah, and it was crazy. And
Yeah, it
turns
was
out
crazy.
Maybe he never ever did.
Right, exactly.
Back to the topic at hand, friends.
Wait,
Well,
wait,
I'm
no,
just saying,
no.
Well,
What
if
was
we
that?
could find him,
Nope. See, I got the conversation right here.
It made me want to be
Pause.
silent.
Pause.
Wait, what is that?
Pause.
it's gotta be
Thank
magic.
Marlis, this was step 1 of your big plan. We found Scar. You were part of the plan. What's the next part of the plan? Apparently there was a big thing we have to do.
I hand her the tapestry piece.
A tapestry.
She takes it from you.
What about this one?
I'm
Where did you get this?
looking. I come over. I'm looking at whatever it is.
It was
She's
You were beer.
she's not really hiding it so much, but you see a tapestry piece that looks like
should hide it. No.
you do see the a dragon turtle completely grasped by the tentacles of what looks like must be a giant squid-like creature.
Yeah. Do we recognize this tapestry?
Does Marlis look any different?
Marvelous.
What did you do?
May I?
Maybe what? I mean, yes. Yes, fine.
And she reaches forward and like touches you on the side of your head. You seem weaker.
It's fine.
And then she looks down at the tapestry again. I'm afraid sometimes we have to lose a battle in order to win the war.
Which is what we just did. Isn't it time to win the war?
The war is with Everin. The war is with Nada. Not this.
Can't we all come together?
If you die trying to save this thing, and you take them with you, then do you think that Everin and his army is going to be able to be stopped when they come here?
What if it stops? I don't see you having a full, fleshed out plan right now.
I'm doing the best that I can.
And I am as well.
I feel like I'm
All right,
missing
we
something
need to be
here.
filled in.
Yeah,
I
what's
feel
the
like
deal
we're
with the
watching a
tapestry?
movie. And
Before you fill us in on anything, I decided quick rewind. I actually didn't come over, and I'm just still doing mirror exercises, but I look like Marlis. Maybe you look like Scar, and we're kind of doing that Meisner technique thing where we just say the same sentence back and forth to each other like over and over again, just being super ridiculous. And then I kind of notice the hubbub, and I'm like, no, I want potato chips. And then I kind of,
As you start to turn and go back to your friends, you feel a deliberate brush against your coin purse.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a very tricksy maneuver wherein I am going to not only grab mine back, but I'm also gonna lift theirs off of them.
As you turn to try and grab, can I first of all have you roll a... let's go with a sleight of hand.
You got it, son. Oh, well. That's gonna be, I know.
19.
Yeah, natural 1. You
Like
turn
rolling a
back
19 off of a 3.
and try to grab back your coin purse, only to realize that he's not holding your coin purse, but also not really paying attention to you. You can still grab his if you want. Starting to walk off.
Wait, then what did he have? What does it seem like he has then? He just wanted my attention? He just
You
grabbed-
look down
Yeah.
instead of trying to grab his coin purse?
Yes.
You find a little note kind of tucked in your belt.
Cool. I'm gonna read it.
You open it up, and it is titled Iskol Migwid. Do you speak Sylvan?
I think actually I do now.
You do?
I do.
Oh, no. Elvish.
Got it. You don't know what that means.
Iskol Migwid.
Iskol Migwid. It's spelled very strangely.
I bet it is.
YSGOL. And the second word is MWGWD. No vowels.
Classic Welsh. Is that all it says, or that's just what it's titled?
That's what it's titled. It then mentions the cipher, 9 lives, and the barbarian's brilliance.
Is it like a whole thing, and those are just some of the things it says?
All it says are those 3 things, and then it gives you a location, treetop.
Oh, fuck.
So only the title is in Sylvan, the rest is in common?
Yes.
Clearly.
Interesting.
All right. Well, I'll bring it to the crew. But I see these guys
before
are all
we
in kind
get
of
to
a
that-
hubbub.
Yeah. Before we get to that, we're going back to this.
Yeah, exactly.
Marlis.
Marlis, we need some exposition. I
Yes.
feel like we're watching a play that we don't
Pause.
have the
also,
script
really
to.
quick, the tapestry, did we see you get this tapestry?
No.
Yeah, when did you
Okay.
get that?
Yeah.
You were outside.
How long have we been...
Out.
What do you mean when we were sleeping?
How long
Yeah.
have we been sleeping, and how long have you been awake while we were asleep? Straight answers only, friendo.
I was only awake until I got here.
Okay.
That
No.
you got to be less vague.
No.
than
What are
that,
you, a
Marlis.
troll under a bridge? Quit speaking
Oh,
in
I was
riddles.
only
Right.
awake for approximately 24 hours because y'all slept for
Right.
3 days, actually.
No.
There was a time when I was awake, but
If you want me to give you a time, I can. But you can
Give
also
me a time.
You can also make it up based off of how much we went through,
So,
which is what I'll do.
let me regale you
Yeah.
with my endeavors.
Regale us.
get that stank look off your face,
Yeah, you're
Marlis,
acting like
because
we're-
we're
we're,
asking
like,
you normal people
hassling you about
questions, and you
things.
are talking to
I just need
us
to know
like
if
we're
we
being
consented
nonsense.
in our sleep.
Scar hands back the tapestry that you gave her
Thank you.
and says, "I'll let you suss this out." She then steps back into helping
Suss
with the
is
train.
right.
Sus is a great
Yeah.
word. Absolutely. Sus is a
Mom.
great word.
This, Marlis.
That's a great word. Marlis,
Regale.
whatever that means.
Well, you went down and you went down and you went down, and I remained upright.
I can't remember. Did you hit the Delwinger?
Yeah, that's
I don't
crazy.
think-
So
You
funny how it
did.
feels like a brag, and you were just like
Right.
very
You know,
far away
I-
from the
I was
action.
Did you hit
for a
the
while.
witch?
Beating the living
Did
shit
you
out
happen
of
to
some
hit the
vines.
witch?
It was a hag, actually.
Great.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
we're getting a little
Thank you.
heated now.
All right,
Anyway,
all right,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry. Oh, death. Caught the convo.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, yes, the Delwinger was dealt with.
Yes.
It was dealt with, and your mom's friend showed up.
Right? Peggy.
Peggy.
Yeah.
Oh God, can't wait.
And she grabbed you.
She
Your
grabbed
mom-
me.
Your mom got you.
All right. Who got? Oh, I'm
Why'd
guessing
you
you
grab
got.
me?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You grab me?
Yeah.
Me? I
No.
was asleep.
Oh right.
I
Who
got you.
Oh,
I took.
thank you,
I
Marla.
slept walked. I got you.
I
You
don't
let
know.
her touch me?
You're so strong.
Is she weird?
She's actually pretty interesting.
Peggy
Okay.
got you.
Okay.
Yeah. And she led you here through a portal,
Okay.
and we followed. And she and I chatted a little bit. Showed me a tapestry. Gave me a piece of tapestry. I went to sleep.
What was on the
Wait.
tapestry?
She cut it
Pause,
off of an
time out.
actual
Time
out.
tapestry.
Yeah.
Like
Well-
she defaced a piece of art.
What was the whole piece of
Well,
tapestry?
first time. Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Oh.
You let some
Will you,
woman
Kanye?
named Peggy walk through a portal with Luminaria before you went through and knew what was going on.
There was stuff happening at the time.
like
What was happening? You didn't mention any stuff.
I'm
We
just
were-
saying, if I knew y'all just let some woman take me
Take
through a
me?
portal
Yeah.
without knowing where that portal went, I'd be
Yeah.
a little upset. Sorry, Luminari,
Yeah,
not to
no,
speak
no,
for you,
understandable.
but all right, back to the
adios,
tapestry.
Your
comrade.
mother made it known
That you
that
were
this
that we were
was
friends.
okay.
Okay. Cop.
Well, all right.
Trust
And
Scar.
she and I had something to finish, and then we...
Wait.
How long was Luminari alone with Peggy?
Not long. Don't worry. You're good.
I'm
No.
confused. Yeah.
No,
I
it's-
I
Are
don't
you
think
alright?
need to.
don't know.
All right.
How long? Give me times, because they're
How
not
long
listening
was Luminaria alone with Peggy?
to me. Yeah, like 5
2
seconds.
rounds. So
Oh.
12 seconds at most.
Yeah.
Okay. Barely.
That's
even a
enough
no, so
time.
Yeah. 2 rounds. Yeah.
She's pretty cool.
That's 2 rounds.
Okay.
That's 2 full actions
you-
and 2
That's what
bonus
happened.
actions,
Yeah.
not including
It's not,
reactions.
and I'll tell you why. Because you said, and then Scar and I had some things to finish.
Yeah, what did
like
you
we're
do?
not going to ask you follow-up questions.
We just had to
If
clean
you
up
s-
after
If you
after
say
everything.
things, we're going to ask you questions
Clean up
about
after
them.
what?
Yeah, I mean, the less vague you are in
your
the
body,
in the now.
your body, and then we skedaddle.
But not my body. So
Well,
what?
Peggy-
what
Peggy had yours.
But clean up.
Well, clean it
What?
up
Clean
means
it
like
up, pick you off the ground, carry you into the portal.
Okay, because you made it sound like there are a lot of other things going on.
yeah, it seems like because
Yeah,
you're missing
there are a
where
lot
the
of other things
tapestry
going
came
on.
from.
I was
and-
asleep.
Marlis.
Maybe don't fall asleep next time.
Oh my God. Marlis, why are you being so antagonistic? What happened? Are you upset with us for something?
Are you sad because we all got hurt and then you were alone for a little bit?
Yeah, were you afraid for our lives? I understand that you love us very much.
I don't
Yeah.
think Marlis is the type to.
Marlis is in their
Fear for
trauma
our
right
lives.
now.
I don't have trauma. Shut
Okay. Well, actually, if I had to bank on anyone having trauma around here, remember. Okay, never mind.
I'd say Bugsby is the most.
It's just
dramatic.
hard,
That is true.
Marlis. It's not your fault that you don't just say everything out loud immediately as
Like
it
some of
happens
us.
like the
Yeah,
rest of
yeah,
us.
yeah.
However, I believe we are at a
Me?
I'm going
point
that way.
where
Whoa, I'm a man
it
of
starts
action.
to feel ooky when you don't say things. And so we're grilling you because you've had a history of not being forthcoming. So
Right.
What
Sorry
history? I
about
don't
it.
remember
And
any history.
it's safe here. This is a safe space for all of
I
us.
don't remember. I don't
Scar
want to
gave
go
me
into it. I don't
the
want to make them feel
Tapestry
worse.
back, right?
Yes.
So I take it out. I lay it down on the ground, and I say, "All right."
What language is it?
It's just a
The tapestry doesn't have a
image.
language. It is
This
just
is
pictures.
the picture of
Yeah.
Ma, the giant dragon turtle, being strangled by a giant squid.
and
Yes.
Oh, no, that's
So-
your,
Isn't that
that's
your
your
patron?
patron.
The dragon turtle.
Yes. When I asked Peggy a question, Peggy,
Churn milk.
yeah, Milky.
Miss
Little
Churney.
milky.
She showed me this. She made this happen in the tapestry.
She made that happen. Maybe we should take care of her.
Yeah, well, yes. But she showed me the image. And she implied that this is what's going to happen.
Well, what was the question asked?
I was just trying to figure out where to go next in
Okay.
life.
What did you ask her?
I needed to know what would happen to Ma,
Okay.
and I was shown this, and I would like that to not happen.
Right.
And
Alright.
so she
I'm on board with that.
sliced it from the tapestry and handed it to
Was
me.
there anything else on the tapestry?
Like a location or something?
There was a village, right?
It appeared to be the docks of the Adidas.
Yes.
Oh, we were hearing things all about the
Yeah,
docks.
that's where
Your boat.
Baron went, right?
Yes.
And your old friend.
Yes.
Oh, she's got
So-
to do with it.
She's the squid.
Or the squid's her
Does
patron.
sound like that might be the case.
Right, because it used to be barren in our other life.
But it sounds like your mom's saying just forget about it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, she's pretty smart.
But what if we could...
You want to have your cake and eat it too.
Why not? Everybody loves cake.
I
don't
want us to win.
Absolutely.
Well, how is this going to help us win?
What if they could help us?
Who's they?
Who? The squid?
Ma,
Your,
Ma.
your
Ma,
patron?
and your crew.
And the crew?
You think a
Maybe we could
you think a
see what
patron
else?
is going to help us? They typically make deals to benefit them.
Well, Ma is a god.
But what benefits us and what benefits me is what benefits them.
well,
maybe.
you're just they're your patron. You're just like a guy, you know. They probably have lots of patrons.
So should we not listen to your mother?
What do you mean?
She's just a god.
No, yeah, but the difference between a god and a patron. Patrons typically do it for like mischievous reasons. I feel
What
like.
about Certus?
What about Certus?
Just
She's not asking me for
she's
anything.
Easy,
Yeah.
yeah, very easy to cast off, isn't she? Yeah.
I'm not casting anyone off. When did you get so antagonistic, Marlis? What's wrong with you?
I mean, if you want to go fight your old partner, that's all you got to say. We're a team, so.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of what my mom said,
There may-
who have we been to take orders from anybody, regardless of if they're a god or not, or our mothers?
That's
I
true. We
just
can
wanna-
barely listen to ourselves.
Yeah, barely. I don't think we can.
Listen to us
Luminaria
right now.
said, "Let's sleep," and I said, "Onward."
Yeah.
And we followed.
Damn right, y'all.
To my chagrin, we followed.
Yeah, to your chagrin. Yeah, but
and
we're
I
here,
nearly died for it.
and we're here.
Not to rub salt in the wound.
No, yeah, but we're here though.
I am hoping, Marlis, that there's a way that we can figure out how to save Ma
And also stop Nada.
and stop Nada.
Right.
Right, but do we think the risk to reward is worth it? That's what I'm asking.
And
I don't know if we know enough yet.
Well,
Right.
that's what the question to the group is. If we think the risk is worth the reward, then I say fuck it. But
Right. If we can guarantee that it will help us and not hurt us.
well, there's never a guarantee.
Well, okay.
Right.
Put it this way: what happens to Marlis if their patron dies?
Well, this loses their power.
And
But
then,
they're still alive.
and then, yeah, but then where are we?
We're two people that hit shit, and one that
The-
prays to a god.
And then we're down a member.
Well, if you just think Marvelous is just what
It's
their
not.
patron defines them as, I think that's messed up. Marvelous is a captain of a pirate
They're
ship.
just a human.
No, Marlis.
Marvelous is a pirate captain that sailed the
No,
seas.
I'm not saying you're
well,
not.
technically, is someone a captain without a ship? If you've lost your ship. you're
Well,
no longer
they
a
have their
captain.
ship. They're just
No, we were told that
Captain
you don't
Jack
have
Sparrow.
your captain.
well, the ship is a mindset.
No, it's not.
I think it's a mindset.
I'd like to take a sail on my favorite ship, Friendship.
Shut up, Bugsby.
All right. I mean, should we all just kill Bugsby now?
There may be.
I told you.
Did you crit? Did you crit?
I told you they're loaded.
Holy shit. Oh,
You've only crit this whole.
that's so funny.
You've only crit.
That's so funny.
Only crits.
Only
Yes,
crits.
Only crits here.
Oh my god.
Thank you, baby.
Well, I'd like to figure out more of what's going on in the situation because I also have something to share with you, but I don't. A few things can wait. and number one, I'm sorry. I was not trying to say that you're nothing without your warlock powers. It's just that when we all made our wish in the well, that you put your eggs in that basket, and I don't want you to be in dangerous situations if you don't have things to defend yourself. It sounds very scary to me. I care about you. But I do want you to have this in the meantime. And I pull out the Wand of Wonder, and it is now yours. You do have to attune to it, but it's a chaos wand.
Did you give me the Ring of Featherfall too?
No.
Oh, you kept it? Alright.
No, I will. I think I will give it to you, but no. Well, what if my Hifrey gets stolen? No, that's not a good reason. And I give it to you.
I put it on.
I give you the Ring of Featherfall.
The amount of
don't
time
have
that you all are spending
I don't have a present
chatting
for you,
and
Luminara,
wandering
sorry.
around, feel free to consider this a short rest and attune to your items.
I'll tune to the Ring of Featherfall.
Dude, that Wand of Wonder is very cool, and I'm really sad I can't use it. So,
But I actually have this. You speak Sylvan, right?
Fluently.
Oh God, amazing. Okay,
Why?
and I pass you the note, and so, did you see me talking to that doppelganger earlier? That lovely person.
No.
Did you see me talk to myself earlier?
No.
You're always talking to yourself.
No, but like another version.
Like,
Anyway,
was there a mirror? Or
Honestly,
you just
I
like
no,
wasn't
not a
paying
mirror, not a
attention.
mirror. There's a person.
Did you see the satyr and the little fairies? There's a lot
We're in a
going
room
on
full of
here.
sprats.
I saw a very
fighting each other.
Kind of the last
attractive
thing
man
I'm
with
looking
goat
at.
legs. And
Yes.
horn. I did. I saw a very attractive. Sorry,
I've never seen
Logan.
Satyr before.
My God, I wonder where Logan
No.
is.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know he's dead. Right? I don't know that anything bad happened to Logan. So God, I wonder where Logan is. Makes me feel bad.
He's
but
with Stellos.
I'm allowed to be attracted to other people. It's fine.
Yeah, he's.
We never
he's-
made any
You're your
agreement.
Who
own
knows
person.
what him and Stellos are doing?
Who knows? Anyway,
All alone in the
Marlis,
Lama's Isle.
I am very willing to
No
do
laws.
whatever it takes.
Just two men. Two
Marlis.
lonely men.
Yeah.
All alone.
Like I said, when you're alone, it's like, what you gonna do?
Question. The question asked was, what's going to happen to Ma? And then Peggy produced a tarp or a, what is it called?
Tapestry.
Tapestry.
Tarp.
Like a blue tarp. Camo
With a
colored tarp.
picture of the squid choking Ma, correct? That was the exact question posed?
Yes.
But just in general, did you ask, is this what's going to happen to Ma if we do this or that? Or simply...
I mean,
Life has been pointing us to the docks in your
there
ship,
was
right?
a lot happening, but
Okay.
as far as I remember,
I feel like Manifest Destiny wants us to go to those docks.
Oh my God, not again. Not again. No more. I regret saying it. Done.
I said it before it was reset at the inauguration, too.
so I
Like the Oregon Trail's really
Oh my God.
pushing us to the docks. Sorry, I'll stop.
I do believe that, yeah, I had said I wanted to help us get rid of Nada.
Right.
And I just asked, if that would involve Ma in any way.
Okay.
And was just told, well, this is what's going to happen, pretty
If
much.
you help fight against Nada, this will happen.
No. No. No.
That
Do
doesn't seem
you
very
remember?
sure. I think
Oh,
God
Nicole.
remembers.
You had asked
Yeah. There was a lot happening.
essentially
in my
what
brain.
to do next or what.
Yeah, I wanted to know what to do next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she showed you a tapestry of the delight tree.
Yes.
That seemed to be enveloping the city, the world.
Yeah.
The docks were the only thing that were left, and
Yeah.
that's when
Yes.
she showed you, or she started sewing the tentacles.
Yes. She sewed
Into
the
it.
tentacles into
So you asked what to do next, and she said she gave you a picture of
The
of
okay.
what was
So it
happening.
seems like she's telling you, yes, we need to go help Ma.
I do think so.
It's
Okay.
not
But
an
it
either or
was-
situation.
Correct.
It seems like
No,
there's
it
That's what-
seems all connected,
Yeah.
but she, to be honest with you all, she made it seem a little ominous.
Well, she lives in a
she
tree.
Is churn milk pay.
Right.
No, what part being ominous? All of it? Because I mean, it is scary.
I just, between what she said and what your mother said,
Yeah.
I know what I want
Yeah.
to do, which is go there.
Yeah.
But if you think truly that it will throw us off our course,
Well, it could also just come off as ominous because, like, could you imagine if she handed it to you and been like, "Eh, if you feel like it," like, you're just not really.
Right.
Maybe
She's not going to be.
maybe we
super-
should all talk to Peg.
And Scar.
Well,
I do
mean,
have to understand why she was so against it,
I need to understand that too.
I feel
But-
like
or is it simply just
she's.
risk? She thinks we could die.
I think
That's
it's risk, and she doesn't know.
Well, what does she want from us then?
Well, I think she wants us
To stay.
to stay and build this army, I guess. But
what if
I mean,
I'll step away? If you would, could you get the truth from her and
I could-
share it?
I could try.
Well,
Would you share it?
Yeah. What have I been?
oh my god, I thought you were saying that you were going to walk away from us forever. I'd be like, what are we? We're not the butchers without you. You're the butch part. So we're just the ers.
You are the butch part.
All right, 1 second, guys. I walk
You're the
over to my
Urs.
mom.
Isn't the pirate the Urs? Urs. Sorry, go on.
I walk over to my mom and kind of pull her aside,
And she does like a one moment for the sprites, turns over to you.
like away, out of hearing distance
Right.
from my party.
Oh, I walk outside, just outside the door.
Great. What are the two of you doing?
I'm going outside.
I'm following Luminaria because I want you to translate this
Perfect.
thing.
Yeah.
Back to you. They all head outside.
All right, I need you to be honest with me. Where do we go next? What do you think we should do? Because I feel like we're lost.
I don't think we're strong enough to hit him head on.
All right. So what's the plan? Build up sprites to help fight an army?
They're not going to do much, honestly, but...
Or do we
Son, if you could, you have a small enough group, you might be able to head in and find a weakness, find a back door, find a way that we can weaken him. Weaken her.
Well, we don't ever know which one's him. We fought him 3-4 times, and it hasn't been him a single time. We killed the real him.
You killed the real him.
We found him in his castle.
When? No, you didn't say this. So, what did you...
We found in the back room, locked by multiple magic wards and glyphs. We got through the first door, and then we found a chest that had 4 magical glyphs, and on the inside was Everin, asleep in a comatose state with a very light heartbeat. And we ended him. And we thought that was really him. And we saw him again when we came to you. We have his head in our bag of holding. I know that's a little sadistic, but
It's fine.
we wanted to make sure it was him.
And you guys just used to keep bunches of heads like around.
Yeah, it's important to... You're not here.
You taught me how to ward off people
Yeah.
or bring heads around.
It's a useful technique.
Yeah, and his head seemed useful.
There's a spell. There's a spell. Where a person can create an exact duplicate of themselves. So that if they were to die, their soul doesn't move on to the afterlife. It goes into the duplicate.
Yeah.
And if this Everin that you killed didn't wake up, didn't move,
It was an extra body.
I think it was.
Well, that's one less time we have to kill his ass, I guess.
I guess that means, yeah.
But there's still another one, and who knows how many more out there. How powerful is this spell? Is it a one-time thing, or?
I know that it could take months
Figure out
to grow a body back. So I think as long as we get him soon, you
Well-
may have made it possible to actually kill the man.
Well, I have a question. When you kill one of these clones, do they turn to, like, powdery snow?
No, that is a totally different spell. That's
That's similar?
similar, but that's a living.
Like a half clone that's not as powerful?
They don't really think for themselves either.
Oh, kind of like a...
They just do what they're told,
Right.
and once completed the task, they just kind of shut down.
So these other clones are sentient. They're...
Well, they don't have a sentience because the only sentience is him.
Right.
But they're a perfect vessel for him to go into.
Hmm.
Son. What's happening up there?
You're just getting some love and affection.
Back in the flannel. I don't know, even if we do manage to take Everin down, if that's going to stop her.
I don't think it will. He's just a pawn. I know a pawn when I see one, and she's just using him as a
Oh, you're right. You're right.
arguably like y'all used the historian to access this plane. She's using him. She's his vessel, or he's her vessel.
There's one more thing. When we locked her away, she was supposed to die. Her divinity should have been dispersed for me to gather back up. And though it did, to some degree, I think she's using him to maintain a connection to herself, even. It's possible that without him she might die.
Well, if you think about it,
Without the dragon.
the Zara dragon, or the turtle dragon.
It's been on her tree ever since.
Well, I know of another dragon that might be able to help us out.
You've met another dragon.
Well, not me, but one of my compatriots knows of a dragon turtle that might be able to help us out. We just gotta go help him out first. I know.
So you're suggesting that we send the dragon turtle after Lasser, and you go after Everin.
Take out two birds, one stone.
At the same time.
And then we take on Nada.
It might work.
Looks like we
Best
need
plan that we have so far, so...
looks like we need to head to the docks then.
Maybe.
I know it's risky, but
Make
it's all
sure
we
you're
got.
ready. This place... Time doesn't move the same as it does on the material plane, so...
Slower or faster?
Slower.
That's good. Gives you time to rest.
Just don't count the hours, don't count the days, because
You know I've never been good at counting, Mom. Come
sometimes
on.
it, yeah.
It's not my forte.
once you start thinking about it, time starts moving a little bit closer to the same. So just...
Last question. If we successfully save this turtle from whatever squid that has it wrapped around itself, how can we get back and contact you and let you know we succeeded? I'm sure you'll godly feel it in your bones or something, but say we need to come back here and rest for a while. Are we able to, or are we SOL?
Any of you have teleportation magic? Some way to...
We're not gods, Mom. Not yet.
Don't have to be a god to be able to teleport.
Yeah, we lost our wizard a while back. He probably would have by now.
The druid, though. Did you walk through trees or any of that kind of...
I wish I knew. If they could, if they can by that point, then
Come find me in a couple hours. I think I might be able to get some sending stones, a way at least to communicate.
sure, that'll work. I think we have another few things to do here, but good talk, Mom.
You're not allowed to die out there.
I know. I turn around and I say, Godspeed. Wait. Us speed. And I walk out the door.
Ridiculous.
That's
Absolutely.
what I said, friendship earlier. Okay, so do you know what it means, Luminaria?
Oh, yes. Can you translate, what was the word?
It's Isgol Migwid.
The way that it's written down,
Yeah.
there are different notations in the Sylvan language
Okay.
that tell you a different type of what the word might mean.
Okay.
Difference between names and just general words.
Okay.
And this is definitely written as a name.
So,
And it says, shoot. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it says the way of mischief or something like that.
Do you tell me that?
absolutely, yeah, I convey it to you because I'm
Way of
confused by it.
mischief. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys these 4 things. I know we have
I eventually meet back up with them. I don't know how long in between it'll take.
Yeah, I would say that, you guys were talking maybe 5 minutes. So
Okay, I want to catch you up. So,
Right.
I was talking to this doppelganger.
School of Mischief, actually.
Awesome. Oh my god, awesome.
Lighten up on the pressure there.
Dude, it's not even that hard. I
Snap to
feel like
4,000
bro,
already.
every time I use this pencil, I just snap it immediately. Okay, so Luminaria says this says School of Mischief.
Yeah.
Fun. And then underneath it says the cipher, 9 lives, the barbarians what? Smarts?
Brilliance.
The barbarian's brilliance, and then it says treetop. I need to figure out what that means. I know that we have really important things going on, but what if this is really important too?
Have we tried going to the top of the tree?
No.
Maybe we should start there.
Okay. Does anybody have, while we're walking there, I guess let's try to see if we can, do these words mean anything to you? Obviously the barbarian's brilliance is-
Obviously me, because I'm
That's
so
you.
damn smart.
No, but you are.
Yeah, but I can't really read.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean smart. That just means that you didn't learn something.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I have news from my mom if we want to chat about that
Yeah, I
on
do
the
want
walk
to
up.
chat about that.
Can we talk about that while we're walking?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, catching up, catching up.
What's up?
Before all of
Yes,
that,
what's
when I
up?
was originally walking outside, is
Yeah.
the owl still around?
Oh my god, right, your
Oh, yeah.
Certus owl.
Absolutely. Your Certus
Right.
It seems to be gone at the moment. Can you go ahead and roll a perception or a nature check for me?
Perception for sure. Oof, close,
Oh, well.
but 24.
24.
Better than that one.
Not bad. You see up in the branches something kind of hopping around that seems to be like popping instead of walking through the what do you call those things? The Kadamas don't seem to actually have a weight to
How
them.
far?
It seems to be about maybe 100 feet above you.
I use my message spell to send a message to it. I just got it for my cantrip. I get another cantrip saying, I see you. Does it respond? It's able to give a worded response back to me. Only I can hear it. Yeah.
Where's Steven? I need a sweatshirt.
It kind of like pops its head down below. Do you have Speak with Animals active
do.
right now?
Oh, not active? If it's looking at me and it seems like it's trying to communicate, it's able to give a response back. It talks back in a hoot.
You hear, whoo.
Okay, yeah. I activate Speak with Animals then. First level.
I can also do it for free if you.
I'm by myself.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
It flies down towards your feet.
Oh, I bend down. I put out my hand to like pick it up.
It steps forward onto your hand.
Ooh. Put her on like the closest little ledge or something near me. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who?
Sorry.
Just an owl.
Just an owl, like just a human, or
Oh my gosh.
Do you? And she jumps up onto your shoulder, and like those big owl eyes just
love it, love it,
zoom
love it.
all the way
Yeah,
into
yeah.
you. You seem to be both druid and cleric. Is Certus takes a couple steps back, floats on down back to the branch that you put her on?
Yeah, Certus was my god, patron god, and then I kind of found another way to access power. But I mean, I still like her. I still think she's great, and if I could, I mean, I would still be indebted to her. No, I am absolutely indebted. Off topic. What about Certus? Yes, Certus. I like Certus.
She has a temple here.
In this place?
Oh yes, oh yes.
In this tree?
Do you think the Fae don't worship gods?
No, I guess they would. Where is it?
This way. And the owl starts to fly up right as you're coming out of the house.
It's
And
not
out of
right.
your hood jumps your cat. Up. Trying to claw at the owl. The owl flies out of the way and straight
bad
up into
kitty.
the canopy again.
At the same time as that happens, I go, and I go, the cipher, Lucifer, 9 lives. Cats have 9 lives. Barbarian's intelligence. You're not
Brilliance.
smart. Your cat is. It's the cat. Hey, what do you know about the treetop?
I set Lucifer down. All
I mean,
right.
I mean, I'm sorry. I take it back. You are smart, but like,
No,
bet
it's
he's talking
I
about-
get what you're
I bet
going
he's talking
for.
about the cat,
Lucifer, just wander.
but maybe like upward.
As soon as like he looks back and forth between the two of you,
I just give him a nod. Wait.
and then goes running after that owl. Up top.
I follow.
Don't let your cat eat the owl.
It does not.
He's not big enough to eat the
I
owl.
take
Little
off
thing
too.
I gotta do.
I take off too. Uncle Marlis, come on.
Uncle Marlis.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna go kill the thing.
Oh yeah, let's go kill the squid.
We're going to the docks,
We're gonna help you.
No.
But first the owl.
and then I'll tell you the plan. All right, onwards.
As you go running up the tree, the cat goes kind of jumping from branch to branch up towards the top.
That's impressive.
And you all try to start following. It's not too difficult if a small cat can do it. you guys with your a little bit larger size manage to, although a little bit slower as Lucifer gets further and further ahead of you. As you get near the top of the tree, you are able to finally poke your head through the top of the canopy, and you find yourself at the top of a giant forest that seems to stretch as far as your eyes can see. Rolling hills kind of out in the background, and far, far out in the distance, you see one tree that seems to be even larger than the one you're in, and you recognize that as the Delight Tree.
But like normal? Or...
Oh, no, it is way off in the distance, and it is significantly larger than everything else, just like the tree you're in.
Good kitty.
Roughly how far?
Yeah, like could we fly there on?
Well, like
Probably is about as far as your eye can see, about 10 miles.
okay.
Is this tree that we are in what most of the other trees in this area are made up of? They're all
Not even
different
close.
trees?
Everything else seems to be like you see a lot of birch-looking trees, a lot of like cherry and different, maybe some fruit trees down there. Nothing that looks anything like the tree you're currently in.
And not nearly as big.
And of course, they are normal size for trees comparatively.
Talking fig, lemon, apple.
And as you get to the top, you find the doppelganger up here as well.
I scoop.
You're very
I
smart.
scoop my cat up.
Where's the owl?
The owl does not appear to be up here. Lucifer begins to kind of like try to burrow down into the leaves a little bit before you scoop him up.
All right, good boy. Throw him back in my hood.
I'm sure I have meal rations, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure I've got some kind of meaty meal ration.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I take out a little bit and I give some to Lucifer.
He didn't kill the owl.
It's not about that. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's really not about the owl. I just had the realization. Cat's gonna. But he didn't hurt the bird. He's just being a cat.
Well, he's gone now. I was talking to it.
And about this time, the man that you had spoken to down in the school snaps his fingers, and you find yourselves
fuck.
inside a room. Appears to be like a dark dungeon. Stone walls all around you.
I draw my sword.
No windows, no doors. There's a plaque on the back wall with an inscription. To master the craft, 3 trials await. Unlock the path of guile. Guard the heart to walk unseen. Test your courage in the shadows.
Do you know any trickster gods, guys?
And about that
do.
time,
Yeah. Sabal.
we're going to go ahead and take our break.
God dang
So,
it.
thank you all so much. We'll see you back in about 10 minutes. We'll be back at 8:55, and I'll be gifting a sub when you get back. So stick around.
Yeehaw! Everyone gets a sandwich.
Yeah, everyone gets a sandwich. See you all soon.
Okay, and
back, everybody. It's so good to see you again. Thanks for sticking around. I just wanted to say, you guys rock. So I want to go ahead and give you
paper.
you guys scissors. I wanted to
Shoes?
gift a sub, and
Sorry,
wait,
gift
the
a sub.
button that says gift a sub is gone. Where do I do this?
At the top.
Wow.
At the very top of the
Dream
chat.
It's the one that
Chat.
says gift,
Gift.
us sub.
Yeah,
Stream.
right at
You know
the
what?
tippity
Oh,
top.
it's because it's over here.
Oh, it's on the.
It's not on my
Oh,
main
don't
computer.
show
Oh yeah,
your-
don't show your stuff.
I don't think
Yeah.
it does.
Right?
Don't do it.
It won't show on stream, but
Don't do it.
Well, you don't
but I'm
know.
gonna
You
bring it
don't
over
want-
here.
You don't
You
want
never know.
Let
me
me
to.
see.
You don't want me to steal your stuff.
Right.
And here it goes, gifting a sub to first
We're not gonna be able to
Tab
see.
Grace. Hey Tab Grace,
Yay.
welcome back to being
No more
a
ads.
subscriber. No
Yeah.
ads for you.
Ads.
Yeah.
Thank you. To
Yeah,
one of
thank you
our-
so
our
much for-
first,
Yeah.
followers.
Yeah.
Fan
Yeah.
of the friend
Heck
of the friend of the stream.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. And with that,
Cookie of
we're going to
shame.
jump right back in. So, as you all made it to the top of the tree, and you found the doppelganger up there, snapping his fingers, you found yourself inside a dungeon.
Whoops, sorry. My bad. Seemed like it was going to be a good idea.
I draw my sword.
I
What
pulled my
kind of
rapier out
dungeon?
also.
The dungeon has no windows, no doors, just stones kind of going up all the walls, along the floor, and lanterns giving off a fairly normal yellow gold kind of glow.
How high
Gold.
does it go up?
10 feet.
Gold, not gold.
Not gold. I said gold because that's kind of like the color of
Right. Gold's a
thing,
very
but as soon as I
triggering
said
color.
gold, yeah, I know it's a
Right.
triggering word in this campaign. So, not gold, just kind of like that reddish yellow hue of firelight,
Great.
natural
Okay,
firelight.
kind of a gingery
More
bronze.
like your water mug there. Yours, Maria.
Lalo.
Yeah, that yellow to red
Lily
kind of
red.
like colors.
Okay, okay.
On the back wall, you find this note kind of scrawled.
Peggy.
Yeah.
my glasses?
Seek Peggy. Eat.
Seek Peggy tree. Seek tree
eat,
Peggy.
Tree
If you see game.
top. Tree top Peggy. Yeah, if you
Seat with
Peggy.
2 E's.
If you see Peggy.
Seek, eat.
Tree.
Seek tree Peggy.
Seek me at the tree to
Treetop as
treetop at.
Peggy. But I haven't
Where
seen
you
what she
see-
actually looks like yet.
You're right. You were gone the whole time. Maybe
Seek
you-
me
yeah.
At the treetop
As
as
Peg.
Peggy.
Like I look like having me look like Turnbull Peg is what I think.
But you don't know what they look like.
I know. I think maybe this happened a little out of order.
So, maybe people who have seen her
Describe.
have to describe and see how well you might be able to mimic it.
Oh,
So you
God.
know how like you usually picture her.
Yeah, and I make myself look like that.
Take away that.
Okay, so the
Tuck it in.
The boobs become
Tuck it in.
normal sized,
Yep.
and I put them inside of clothing.
Yeah. Indoors. Yeah.
Right.
Um.
None
no.
of that.
None of that happens.
All right.
Yeah. Can I?
I'm useless here.
Yeah, I guess.
Can
Can I
describe.
have the two of you roll for me either a performance or a persuasion check? Your choice.
Yeah, not me.
If you
those
wanna
were
try to-
charisma.
Well, you can flat roll.
That's not good.
I think I'd rather. Can I just?
Yeah,
assist them?
give them advantage. Sure.
I can give them guidance. I can cast guidance on you.
So they are helping you out. You're going to go ahead and get advantage, and then yeah, if you want to cast
Well,
back
you gotta
guidance,
take the
you can also add a D4 to it.
I don't know if I've not been having good luck with that one.
And a
That's
D4?
worse.
Okay. Well, that's still.
It's at advantage, so you get the
Yeah.
whatever one's
Yeah.
the better, and
So-
and roll a D4 and add that to as well.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. So we've got 14 plus 4.
Oh, I thought you. I'm sorry.
No. Um,
19.
14.
14
Yeah.
plus 4 is 18, actually.
18.
Yeah.
18.
Great. So an 18.
Yeah.
Still good.
Yeah.
What did
confused.
you roll?
I rolled a 11
Yeah.
plus 3.
Are you not
For
proficient in
performance?
either performance, or
I chose performance.
or persuasion? You're not
Yeah.
proficient in either?
No.
So it's just plus 3.
Okay. So an 18. As you are trying to put on this personality, as you mimic what you see, can you describe actually how you perform to make yourself feel and act like Peggy?
Well, I soften a little my, my joints. No. A little more proper. You were too hag-like. And a little more sparkle in the eyes. And, tighten up that skin a little bit.
Okay.
Not old people are...
I love that.
And she talks in a not that aggressive, terrible way you were doing earlier, but a softer, but like wispy and a little.
Well, come into the forest. Does that seem right?
Closer?
It was closer. It was a little bit more like,
Come with me, my pretty.
Not so
not as
aggressive.
but wispy, but alluring almost.
Allure-
Come
yeah.
into my portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Let's have a party, a portal party.
Yeah.
But you are quirky.
Oh, look at my polka dots.
Since
Look
you
at
don't
my
know what
poor
you're doing,
polka dots.
but you're getting some pretty good assistance, I'm going to let you roll a straight roll.
Okay.
Give me a performance check, please.
A straight roll.
A straight.
Yeah.
All right.
None of that gay stuff.
So not my plus 12 modifier
Yeah.
then? That's super gay plus 12
no.
modifier.
It does need to be in a Jennifer Coolidge voice, though.
Yes, I
Oh, you want me to do a Jennifer
I do
Coolidge?
want that.
Yeah, I need that actually.
19
19 on the die?
on the die.
Yeah.
Oh. As you do this, you like slowly start to feel it, and it just comes to you naturally. Even things that Marlis couldn't quite describe somehow feels so
Just
right to
unlocks,
just,
yeah.
oh, if I moved in this direction. And every time Marlis and Luminaria both are like, yeah. No, I didn't even say that, but yeah.
It's almost
Can you go
beautiful,
ahead and...
isn't it?
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah.
You want to come seek me on the treetop, bad boy?
A little less aggressive, but yes, absolutely.
Come into my treehouse. I'll build you a ladder.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
The wall starts to like slide against itself, opening up. And you find yourself on the other side is in fact the treetop.
Wow.
All right. I
You see, go ahead.
have never been more happy that you did your thing, Bugsby. That was perfect.
Thank you. It just comes so naturally.
Wow.
Never really worked on a Coolidge, but we'll keep it going.
On the other side, you
Oh,
find
wait,
yourself
hold
on the
this might
treetop.
help. No, keep going.
Okay.
Just preparing.
She's getting into character.
On the tree canopy lies an unlit brazier. As you look into it, you see the burnt black corpse of Lucifer. Under one of his paws is a small package about the size of your hand, wrapped in leather and knotted with twine.
Was he not on my... I thought I put him on my neck.
Oh, you feel back to your neck, and he's gone.
Oh,
What?
No.
I run over to grab the...
Wait. What's next to his paw?
His paw is on a small package, about the size of your hands, about that big, wrapped in leather and knotted with twine.
I go grab Lucifer.
You grab Lucifer.
Yeah.
Oh, God, Knox.
You pick him up, and he's just limp in your hands.
Nox, we don't know if this is real or not.
Nox starts crying.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What else is in the brazier?
That small package.
I'm gonna pick that up.
Great. Do you want to open
Twine?
up? Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, sweet baby.
As you
I am
open up the
so
twine,
sorry.
You find
Oh, God.
a standard deck of cards inside. A standard deck of playing cards.
Okay.
As you like fan through it, you see it's got, the 4 suits,
Yeah.
ace through.
Anything weird
King.
on any of the cards?
The face cards are all cats
Great.
instead of kings and jacks.
Beautiful.
And there are 2 joker cards in it
Okay.
that are dogs.
Okay.
Scrawled on the inside of the leather wrapping is a short poem. It says, "Our small feline friends, their wit most distinguish, pushed to great ends, their chances extinguished."
Their lives. 9 of them. 9 lives. How many face cards, though? 12? 3 times 4. Yeah, there's 12 face cards. And 2 jokers. None of the cards are burnt? Was Lucifer burnt? Do we have a written version of this poem?
I don't.
Okay.
Say it
read to
again?
me again, yeah.
Our small feline friends, their wit most distinguished, pushed to great ends, their chances extinguished.
Can I, after hearing this poem, we're on the top of the tree.
Yes.
Can I go to the edge of the tree?
Yeah.
Can I look down?
All you see around is mist.
Luminari,
Yeah.
can you read it one more time? God.
I'll read it one more time.
Our small feline friends. Wait. Our small feline friends. Their intelligence distinguished. Pushed to great ends. Their chances extinguished. Can you polymorph into a cat?
Yeah.
Before you do that,
Yeah.
can I hold Lucifer out over the edge?
Sure.
Oh, God.
And I don't see a bottom?
No.
I let him go.
He falls.
Did anything happen?
No. You see him kind of go through the mist, disappearing.
I think it's our turn, y'all.
To jump?
As you
Well,
turn around
I can do it. Fine.
to say that, you find him at your feet.
Alive?
No. Still burned, still dead.
Well,
Our
tally ho.
test on me. Or test on me. Because I got this ring. And it's a ring
You
of
gave it to me.
Featherfall. Oh, I
Already
did.
attuned to it.
Shit. Let's push Knox.
Hold on,
How
I
does the
have-
featherfall ring work again?
It just automatically gives you Featherfall, I believe.
Yeah, basically you can if you fall,
You never take damage for
you don't
falling.
get damage. You can basically slow down right away.
Before
You
we
get-
throw any important members of our party through this potential miss,
I can rage. It's fine.
I
Just take half of all the damage.
can summon a familiar. I'll summon a cat familiar.
Well, we already kind of tried that.
A dead cat?
What do we think this means though?
Right, I think it does more about the
Yeah.
cards.
Our small feline friends, I'm just saying it normal.
Yeah.
Our small feline friends, their intelligence distinguished. I don't know if we need to intelligence, but
It's-
that's a kind of check.
Just in case, just to be clear, it's wit, not intelligence.
Oh,
but the
their
rest of the words
wit.
are all correct, and means the same thing. But
Distinguished, pushed to great ends, their chances extinguished. Maybe you need to drop them off 9 times.
I don't think
I don't know if it's
that's.
that simple.
I don't know.
No, I think the 9 times means there's 9 tests.
Of pushing?
Well,
I'm really sorry
well,
about
wait,
your
what?
cat.
Well, remember the other part? your barbarians.
Intelligence.
No, barbarians.
Brilliance.
Right. Maybe my stupidity is my brilliance.
Or your sword.
Why would they give us cards, though, guys? I think we're missing a very clear clue.
Are there any things on the cards?
Am I proficient with playing cards?
that we can see?
Besides
The cats.
the fact
on-
that it's made up of cats and dogs instead of kings and jokers.
But 2 jokers that are
No.
dogs.
Correct.
What are the cats?
Well, the cats are
They
the
just-
the jacks, the queens, the
Okay,
kings.
so
yeah.
it's all that.
How about the aces?
Aces.
They're like normal playing cards.
Yeah, they just they have the
Yeah, Jack
heart.
King or Jack Queen.
Push
King of
to
the-
great ends.
What's on
There's
the
some
Joker?
what their wits or there's something distinguished.
Dogs.
Their wit is distinguished.
Dogs are the Joker.
Yes.
Can I see the playing cards?
Absolutely.
Can I take all the face cards and put them all on the end?
Sure. It's all randomly distributed. It's not in like new card order, new
Yeah, that's
deck order or
fine. I
anything.
just take all the
So you
face
start-
cards and I put them all to the end on one side
Of the deck,
of the deck.
Yeah.
Well,
nothing
There's-
happens.
there's 4 of us.
Can I take out the dog, the jokers?
Sure.
There's 4 of us, and we could each have 3 cards.
Based off what?
Math.
What?
If there are 12 cards, and there are 4 of us, then we each get 3 cards. But I don't know what we would do with them after that.
Can
Well,
I-
there's 13 cards per.
Right, but I think she's talking about specifically the face cards. If there's 12
Sure.
of them and there's 4 of us, we could each have 3
Yeah,
cards
yeah.
of the face cards.
I see. Not of
Can
each suit.
The
Yeah.
brazier, how recently does it look burnt out?
It looks like it maybe went out overnight.
Can I try to
It's
light
cold.
it?
Sure.
Just use my create bonfire cantrip.
Perfect. It very easily, very quickly relights, and it stays going.
Should we try burning the jokers? Or
Sure.
burning everything that's not the cats?
Read it again.
Or burn the cats? Like the cat cards?
Might be burning cats.
Our small feline friends, their wit distinguished. Pushed to great ends, their chances extinguished.
Right.
So the cats are set apart.
Correct.
Cats are smart.
Correct. They're distinguished
to
because they're the
great.
face cards. They're the highest.
They are distinguished.
And distinguished can mean like separate from, but it can also mean like
Right, both, because they're the face cards
Right.
and they're the only ones with actual faces on them.
Right.
Push to.
Great ends.
What could we do that's pushing?
Drop them off the edge.
Yeah.
that's physical.
I mean, worst case, it doesn't work and they just come
mean-
back at our feet.
Correct. The brazier wouldn't be here unless it was important, though.
Right,
Like we
so
could just be at the
what if-
top of the tree.
What if we light them and then drop them?
Yeah.
And just to keep other things in perspective, the piece of paper I was given said The Way of Mischief, right? That was the title of the thing that the doppelganger gave me, and it said the cipher, which can either be like a way to to decode messages or a style of freestyle rap music.
Probably not that one.
Probably not. 9 lives. I'm
fair.
assuming that's referring to a cat who's ostensibly, that we know of, died at least once. And then the barbarian's intelligence. And then it
Brilliance.
says, thank you. Brilliance. And it says treetop. This, nope, it's
Is
gone.
the treetop.
Brilliant.
No, I was thinking of the thing that said meet me at the
Oh.
top as churn mill.
As
Or as
Peggy.
Peggy.
Yeah, that was in the last room, so that's gone
Brilliance
now.
can mean bright,
Mhm.
not
Like shiny.
like shining or
Luminous.
luminous,
Luminaria.
burning.
Burning fire. I can
Brilliant.
make fire. We can all make fire.
Don't
can't
look
we?
at me.
What? What?
Marlis wants to set me on fire and throw me off the edge. I can see it in their eyes. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't say I want to.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Wait, why not? Because he's got the
Because
ring
I'm
of
the
feather fall.
barbarian.
And you've got the ring of feather fall.
Brilliance.
Yeah, but I don't want to be caught on fire for fun.
Can I grab the
Well,
cats and throw them into the
I
fire?
need to set you on fire.
The cat
Thank
cards.
you.
All of them?
Yep.
Great. You throw all the cat cards in the fire as everyone's discussing. And one after another, you watch as wraiths,
Beautiful.
shaped like cats, come flying out.
Excellent.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
We're gonna fight him? We just are traumatized by seeing the cat Lucifer be dead, and now we have to fight things that look like cats.
Oh, actually, I get advantage.
I wasn't going to set you on fire.
Oh no.
I'm going to
Yeah,
start
I was
with
not gonna set you
Luminaria.
on fire.
Oh.
18.
18. Bugsy? 2.
11.
Oops. Marlis?
20.
20. Okay.
2.
And Bugsby's 11.
That's your highest initiative.
And I've got...
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh, sorry, that's a lie. 24.
Nice.
Oh.
I lied.
And the cats rolled
Terrible lie.
13.
There's only 4 of them.
Or there.
Yeah, I think they
There's not
max out.
the amount
Sick.
of cards.
12.
12.
Right? I could do 12 if you want to fight 12 of them.
No.
I'd rather not.
As each of them comes flying out.
Do they look
Marlis.
Do they look angry?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Throw him off the edge.
Can you?
You're first, Marlis. What do you want to do?
Throw him off the edge.
Like, blast them or pick them up and toss them?
Chuck him. Just chuck him off the edge.
Just chuck them into the night, bro.
Right? Because that's what it says, right? Shove. Like, what, right? That's what the thing says.
How far away am I from the edge?
Shove.
Well, here's the thing. I put you all right around the brazier, which is that red
Yeah.
circle.
That's fair.
Where do you think you would be when this was happening?
I'd probably be right around
I think
there.
you guys were all standing
Yeah, we were
around
all
it,
No,
kinda
but-
around
I'm
there.
not gonna argue.
So you're
for
right there.
Being in, but like how?
So I'm going to
distance?
say you can go ahead and walk all the way to the edge of all these tree things. Do you want to say how far are you from the edge? The closest edge to you is probably 25 feet.
Okay. You guys want me to scoop them up?
Are they cat-sized?
They're cat-sized, yeah.
Okay, so they are small.
They're essentially small wraiths.
Can you? Are they corporeal?
That's kind of cute. Just tiny wraiths.
I don't know if you can pick them up.
We'll see.
You know what? Let me use my bonus action first.
Cool.
And I would like to try to grab with my tentacle.
Mm.
I mean, if
yeah.
we throw 'em off, they'll come right back, right?
That's what the note says.
Well, we think.
DM.
Shove them.
We think.
DM,
We'll
did you
fight.
hear what I said?
You're going to grab one of them with your tentacle.
Yeah.
Okay, roll an attack.
I just wasn't sure.
It'll be a grapple roll, so
I was out of the tray. All right. So 16. What?
it's going to be a grapple, but because it's your tentacle, you're still going to use your charisma on it.
Aha. Very nice. 19?
19 versus their
Is it still an attack roll or just
Is it a-
charisma
yeah.
modifier?
Yeah. I'll still do it.
I think it'd just be your charisma modifier, yeah.
What?
I think it's just going to be your
Yeah.
charisma. Are you proficient in athletics?
Not. Yes.
Yes.
Yes? No, that can't be right.
Then go ahead.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It'll just be an attack roll then, yeah.
So
I'll let
So it's 16 plus 4 then. So
23.
23?
Yeah.
20. You manage to grab around this thing. Your tentacle goes right through it, though.
Was that an? That was a. Did I
That was
use
your
it?
bonus action.
That was
That
my
was your bonus action. You are now aware that you cannot grab these things.
Yeah. Okay. So my action will be chill. Let me chill these guys. No, maybe I don't. I don't know what it is yet, Mariah.
It's just rolling a
You do
D100
you,
and you're doing wild magic on him.
Essentially, that wild magic table that you guys were rolling on last time you were in the Fae.
Fireball.
It could be anything. You really don't know.
It could do crazy shit at you. It could do awesome stuff. It could do bad stuff.
It sounds like Nicole Chaos fun. But
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And it has 7
Maybe next
charges.
per day? Or
Man, you
total?
are tempting me.
Okay.
7 a day?
Something like that. I'll find it. I'll find it while you're doing that.
I'm pulling it up right now as well.
I'd like to cast Chill Touch.
Yeah, you regain
For now.
charges at dawn.
Wow.
So it has 7 charges.
That's
Sorry, chill touch?
I'll try it.
Okay,
Yeah.
which one? The one right above you or the one to the left of you?
The one above me.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll your attack then. Or is it a saving throw? I think it's an attack.
It is a. Guess I will. Instantaneous. 13 plus 7, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20 hits.
Yeah. Cool. 1d10. That can't be right. 1d10? 2d10. 8.
8.
Just so I
As
can
you
see what they-
slice in with your chill touch, doesn't do quite as much damage as you
Yeah,
would
I
expect.
figured. Okay.
Takes reduced to 4.
Okay.
Does that end your turn? Or do you want to move?
I'm not moving.
Cool. Luminaria.
Yes. I'm gonna use a bonus action to activate my starry form and use my dragon,
Yeah.
and then I would like to cast Font of Moonlight. Where is
All right.
it? That is my action right now. I would like to also move
No.
one step back.
Thought I saw something.
Like up to this corner?
To the left one.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Do they get an opportunity attack?
if they want.
Cool. Opportunity attack. The cat reaches out to you. You hear a meow. It's a 25 hit.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's a 25 hit. Did it max hit me?
Almost. That's going to be a 20. Nope. That's a 30 necrotic damage. And I need you to roll a constitution saving throw.
It also needs to roll a constitution saving throw.
You got it. I said 30, right? 30.
Correct.
That's a fail.
Constitution. I failed too. I rolled. Well, I'm assuming I failed. 11.
Yeah, and I rolled a 9. Yeah, 11 fails.
Okay. It's blinded.
Your hit point maximum is reduced by the amount that you just took, of damage you just took. It's will last until you finish a long rest.
Is this considered like a curse or?
It is life drain. It is a feature of specters.
Where do I put that? How do I?
Just
You can temporarily lower.
so just know you can only heal back to 37.
Copy. It's blinded until my next turn.
And it's blinded.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it goes to hit me, and because I'm glowing in moonlight, it gets zapped.
He gets
in its eye. Yeah.
zapped by you. Awesome. What else are you doing?
That's my movement. That's everything.
Perfect. All right, it's the Wraith's turn. This blinded one is going to blindly step forward and try to hit you again, Luminaria. And that's going to be a 16.
Misses.
misses as he just starts like pawing wildly, jumping up in the air, trying to like knock things around.
No, wait, sorry. 16 hits. It just hits. Meets it beats. Sorry. It does hit me.
Alrighty. It's going to deal... That's 23 points of necrotic that time.
Okay.
And can you roll another con save?
3. That's fine. 18.
Perfect. Your hit point max does not change. Bugsby, you're next.
Okay, so I've...
No, sorry.
one gets
I'm going to hit you.
Oh,
That's going to be a 21 to hit you, Bugsby.
yeah, that hits.
It's going to be 25 points of necrotic.
Okay, I am going to use my reaction to have that, so that's going to turn into 14, right?
25 divided by 2 is going to be 12.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Because it's round down.
Can
And roll a con save for me?
Me?
Yes, please. Nox,
Mm-hmm.
the wraith next to you comes running at you to claw at you, and then like suddenly kind of stops and like starts to purr and kind of like just rub alongside you.
He's Lucifer.
It's a natural one.
Oh.
Marlis, yeah, that's going to be an 11 to hit.
No.
As this wraith starts clawing at you, that's going to be the end of their turn.
I've definitely failed. I got 7.
Oh, you know what, Marlis, you actually got an opportunity attack against the cat wraith that went for Luminaria.
That's true.
You want to go ahead and take it or no?
Yes.
Go ahead, at advantage because it's blinded.
All right.
This can only be a melee attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab it.
Go, do it.
You can roll one more time.
And you can use your charisma on this because it is,
You're packed.
yeah, because your packed weapon never goes away until you choose.
24.
3 plus, or 17 plus 7?
It's
Oh, is it plus 8?
plus 8. Yeah.
Cool, that hits.
Oh, it's dexterity.
It hits. Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll
Oh,
damage.
good. Good.
I know you're not used to hitting.
Oh. What's that? 12.
12. And that's a magical weapon, so it's going to take the full damage.
Bitch.
All right, now Bugsby's turn.
Okay, so I've read a lot of books, and I've got particularly read some lore, and I got some lore recently when I was going through Evren's house, and I want to see what I can remember about anything I know about these guys.
So doing any kind of skill check during combat is an action.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me a history check or a arcana check. Your choice.
21.
21. You immediately recognize what these creatures are as wraiths. A slightly more powerful version of ghosts. You are also aware that they are resistant to quite a lot of damage. And I'm going to list it off here for you. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, and non-magical weapons.
Okay, so
You also know that they are immune to necrotic damage and poison, as all undead creatures are.
Gotta do radiant damage.
so and force damage,
yeah.
force,
And I have both. Yeah.
radiant,
force.
force, and anything magical. I'm fucked, but that's okay.
But you can
It's
still do damage.
yeah. It's
I can
not,
still do
they're
damage,
not
it's just
immune,
gonna take me-
unlike the Delwinger. It's
Yeah.
just- yeah.
Okay. I then am I'm gonna yell that to the rest of you guys.
With my 14 health over here.
The best kind of damage to give him is, well, force and radiant and anything magical.
Wow. You want a hot dog?
I don't want to do the wow because everybody does the wow, and then I feel like I just sound like Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow.
That was good.
Ciao.
Wow.
Does it end your turn, Bugsby, or do you want
No,
to move?
it doesn't end my turn.
Bonus action?
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to hit the blind one with my rapier as a bonus action. So it's just a straight roll, but I still get the modifiers for damage, right?
Yeah.
Well, that was a natural one, so. Ow! I hurt myself.
As you do that, you are distracted because out of the corner of your eye, you see the doppelganger standing there, arms crossed, watching you. He kind of like waves a little bit and does a quick transform into Nox and then back into himself. He says, see if you can get a better hit if you try a little change. Bugsby,
Wait.
you learn how to change form as a bonus action or as a cunning action now. And if you do so, you have to roll a DC. What is it? DC 15 charisma check. No proficiency. If you succeed, you get advantage on your next attack.
Forever?
That is a new ability that Bugsby is getting.
Oh fuck yeah!
What do you?
I thought you were gonna give them like, oh, they switch into Nox and now they get Nox's stats.
No, nothing that powerful.
Nuts. Double barbarian.
No, you just get another way to get advantage on your attacks, which will give you
Sneak attack.
attack as well.
That's cool.
Sick.
Nox,
I saw them come out of the
the brazier.
brazier.
Yes.
Does the brazier feel magical?
Oh yeah.
Eat it, eat it, eat it.
I'm gonna smash the brazier
Okay.
with my first attack.
Eat it?
Eat it. Feed it to sorrow.
I don't know if that's how it works.
I don't know. You've been able to eat things before.
I'm gonna try to smash it first.
Follow your heart.
Okay, go ahead.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
It is like a.
Did you rage, or is this?
I'm not raging.
Cool.
Nox would know these do necrotic, and raging doesn't benefit him, so he wouldn't rage.
Okay.
This is a structure or object, correct?
Yes, it is.
I do max damage.
Great. What is that?
26.
26. Your sword hits the brazier. You feel it begin to crack underneath. And then almost in the same instant, you feel yourself going for the swing and realizing you never actually swang your sword. It's almost like time reversed on you for a second. That is, however, your first attack.
That seems a little sus, but I'll hit one of the cats now, I guess. That's better. 26 to hit.
26 definitely hits. Which cat are you attacking? The one
The one,
top or right?
the one that's not brushed up on me, like being
Great,
all,
that's going to be this one right here.
so
then.
that one's being nice to me.
No, this is the one that brushed up on you.
Okay, then I'll hit the one that's not brushed up on me.
Perfect. The one that's next to
Yeah,
Marlis.
to my right.
Great.
Yes.
Do you get advantage because you're flanking?
Yeah.
I already have advantage.
Do you get double advantage?
No.
You really
but you
hit it.
could avoid the advantage against
Do
you
you
if you
get-
want to.
Get advantage.
Sure, I'll do that.
No.
Cat advantage.
You say cat advantage.
23 damage to the one on my right.
Great, and that is magical, right?
Correct.
Takes the full damage.
It's not just a sensitivity to light; it's also sensitivity to my own shame. For
Anything else, Knox?
No, I think that's fine. I'll do that. That's it. Yeah. I'm
Okay.
good.
Marlis, back to you. Top of the round.
Cool. Let's see. I'd like to Eldritch Blast, but I don't want
Sure.
to get anyone.
So as long as you're not doing the one that's right next to you,
Yeah.
that'll be a normal straight roll.
Yeah.
The one next to you would be a disadvantage.
Yeah. Let's
How
do
many
the-
beams do you get? Two.
You don't get 3 yet? Is that at level 11?
Yes. Yeah, that's when I get a bunch of stuff.
Got it.
Is 11. So, yes. So let me do that. Let me do that.
You got it. Which one are you going for?
You said the one not next to me.
Yeah.
So
you could hit any
upward.
of them.
I
You
can
want
go
the one that's blind?
The one that's yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just
at
do that one.
advantage.
12. Plus 12 plus 7.
Hits.
19. So that would be
No coughing.
No.
No.
I do what I want.
Oh, you fall through the treetop.
I fell fall.
That's right.
6 damage.
6 points.
Yeah.
Great.
Was not great. Second one. Second beam.
Also with advantage. Just in case you crit.
Yeah.
Never know.
Yep. I'm assuming it hits because
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
17
definitely.
natural.
Yeah.
Nice.
8 plus 3 is
11. 11 more points. Nice.
my brain's not mathing today.
No worries.
It's not mathing.
Starting to look a little rough.
Which one? The blinded?
Yeah, the blinded one.
Better
I don't
look
think.
rough.
Oh no, the
I
one.
would like to slap it with a tentacle.
Nice.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can do that 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Also at advantage because.
Just so you know as well, if you want to change it, my health is 109.
Sure, I'll change that eventually.
Oh.
I don't imagine this combat's gonna really matter how much health you have, but we'll see. We might roll really poorly.
Does an 8 hit?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
At advantage?
Yeah. I rolled.
My
It was
goodness.
bad. I rolled a 1.
Does that end your turn, Marlis?
What?
Does that end your turn?
It does.
Okay. Luminoria.
That
That being said, I guess Luminaria is actually pretty low, so maybe.
Right. As a bonus action, I'm going to pull off one of my beads and heal myself with a Cure Wounds.
You got it.
It's going to be...
So you can only get yourself back up to, what was it, 34?
37.
37?
Oh, I won't heal that much. I get 12 hit points.
Great.
So, and that's a bonus action to use one of those. And then I'm going to cast... Guiding Bolt at the one in front of me. I'm going to use one of my star map charges.
Guiding Bolt is a
I have
ranged spell, right?
Sniper.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
to me.
So at advantage.
Yes. Does a 16 hit?
It sure does.
Yes.
Wow.
7 plus. Yeah, 14.
14?
Radiant damage.
My goodness, how many times did you hit it?
46.
46 and okay. That's
It's just one
that's a
attack.
pretty
I just
that's a
don't
pretty average
Yeah.
roll for 46. Cool. Anything else? Awesome. It is the Wraith's turns. So the first one's going to be at you, Luminaria, from our blind friend. That's going to be... Wow, I rolled a nat 5 on both of those. That's going to miss, I'm sure.
A 5, yeah.
I mean, 11, but...
He's no longer blinded.
Oh, at the top of your turn?
Correct.
Well,
At the
he
end
rolled
of my turn.
he rolled 2 5s, so I'm going to just let that ride.
He does have to roll a Constitution now, though, to get reblinded.
That one is probably going to succeed. That's
17.
18. Yeah. Wow, that's only just barely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one's going to be this one just to the left of you, Bugsby, at you. They are flanking, so if you guys can do it, so can they. It's going to be a 17.
Means, yeah.
If only you had a reaction.
Listen,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
it is a joke, and it's a good joke.
Just saying.
It's going to be
Because I made
28
So you can kill these
points of necrotic.
spellcasters.
Okay, that's gonna become 10.
28.
14.
I heard 20. Sorry. I know that I've been bad at math today, but
Yeah, it's 14.
yeah.
And can you roll a con save for me, please?
You betcha.
Oh, he took the full hit for my magic, right? I could tell that it...
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure.
10.
10 fails, so your hit point maximum is reduced by 14, because that's all you took.
What do you mean I'm so stupid?
The one next to you, Nox.
I didn't attack him. The
I
one that's
know.
above me.
I know. He's gonna step forward onto the brazier.
Onto the brazier?
Yep.
Oh no.
And he's gonna go for...
Come forth and multiply.
Does the fire hurt it?
No.
Is it normal fire? Is it colored differently?
It's fairly normal. Right now, it's standing kind of like on the different corners of it.
But it looks like normal fire.
Looks like normal fire, yeah.
Just want to make sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack Bugsby because he's gonna get advantage to do that. Yeah, that's gonna hit. That is a 26, I think. Sorry,
I am
24.
regretting that. What would it have brought my AC up to,
24.
though? 24?
Oh, what's your AC right now?
17.
Okay, not 24.
It
Plus your
puts your-
proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so-
21?
21, yeah. Okay. What was the thing? Sorry?
That is a sorry, damage-wise is not a great roll. 20, which you
Damage.
can't half because you already used your
That's right.
reaction. So 20, and then can you roll me another con save?
I'm gonna be dead because I made bad choices.
Natural 20.
You are fine. Oh, that
But my HP is still until
until a long rest.
74.
Maximum.
My
Yeah.
HP maximum, right?
Yeah. Marlis, that is a 21 to hit.
Yes. Fine.
Hits.
Oh, had the worst roll I've rolled yet
Oh, good.
on damage.
Good.
That is 11.
11 damages?
11 points.
damages?
Yes, 11 points of necrotic. And can you please... I rolled 2 1s, a 2, and a 3 on my on my d8s, and then roll a con save for me.
It failed.
Great, Marlis, your hit point maximum is
That's-
also reduced by
That's
11.
the third one. that I've
That's the
rolled.
end of the Wraith's turn. Back to you, Bugsby.
What if we just get killed by some wraiths? Okay, I'm going to...
Attack the one below me. That's the one that we've
Yeah.
hurt the most.
That's the one I was thinking about,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
So,
On your right.
Do we get advantage on it? Because
Yeah.
Bugsby and I are
so
Flanking.
No, you're not flanking.
Oh.
You'd have to be
Move
kitty
to the
corner
right.
to it.
around here.
He could get advantage on the one that's on the brazier because Marlis and Nox, or he could use the new ability that
I
you
am going
learned.
to use the new ability. So I just need to have 15 or higher.
Yes, on
Straight
just a
charisma?
charisma roll.
Charisma.
Yeah,
Charisma roll, but no modifiers.
yeah. No,
Well,
yeah. You
no proficiency
no
bonus.
proficiency
Just
bonus.
your charisma modifier.
So your charisma modifier is what?
4.
So +4.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's roll an 11 or higher. Cock.
What
It's
is
a
it?
1.
Oh,
That one.
natural 1? It's new too.
He
It's
says-
new.
Good try. So you don't get advantage, but you can still make your attack.
Yeah. You wasted the one there. You're fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Nat 20.
I rolled a 2.
Not a 1.
11.
11 misses.
Okay.
Does that end your turn, or do you want to move?
No, I'm just gonna fucking shriek.
Oh my god! Why is this happening again?
Knox, your turn.
I'm gonna hit the one to my right, which I'm flanking with.
Do it.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits, for sure.
Okay, I'll take that. 10, 14, 18, 23 on the first hit.
23. Looking real rough. It's your
27 to hit.
27 hits.
Yeah, what did Flynn do to you?
Hell
He's
yeah.
hiding from us.
Because we're attacking cats.
25 damage.
The Wraith, as you swing at it, splits apart and disappears into the ether.
I say I'm sorry, friend. Rest on.
That one's gone. Anything else, Knox?
I will bow to the wraith on the brazier. Just give it a little. That's it.
Right now it's facing Bugsby, so it
That's fine.
doesn't quite notice.
That's okay.
Marlis. Back to the top.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go after that. The blind.
It's not blinded
Or-
anymore, but you can still
the
attack it.
formerly blind
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want that one.
In order to get flanking, I believe you have to
I
be
don't-
and melee. You have to be at 5
Yeah,
feet.
Just
So
move up one.
if you want to move up one, you can get flanking still. Or you could stay here because if you would take it
Yeah.
out, you could get flanking on the one in the middle. So
Yeah, let me just
Up to you.
blast. I just wanna. I wanna risk it with just getting.
Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Do it.
Second one.
Yeah. That one probably did not hit, as it was a 10.
10 misses.
13.
Sorry?
13.
13 just hits.
Oh, jeez. Very nice. Okay. Where's my 10? I just had it. Am I not?
Thanks, Knox.
What is wrong with me today?
Oh my gosh!
You're a mess. Hot mess.
Yeah.
You're out of control, Nicole.
8.
Hey,
8.
force damage?
8 is not that
Absolutely.
bad. 8 is not that bad.
No.
It takes 8
not.
points. It's looking real rough. Anything else there,
I'd
Marlis?
like to come one step closer
Yeah,
and smack him with the tentacle.
you got it.
Just because.
This music is very Battlestar Galactica.
You're welcome, I
5.
guess.
So. Yeah, it's not.
11 misses.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
Does that end your turn? Luminaria.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus heal myself again with my bead, my second bead. Ooh,
Do you get more beads?
12. I only have 3 of those, I think.
I
8,
think yeah,
11,
I think
12.
she gets it
I
back
have
at long
different
rest
ones,
or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different
Cool.
beads, but I
Okay.
only have a few of the. I have the most of the.
Oh,
Cure
that's
Wounds
right. That
one,
was
but
that's your Hifrid.
my Hifrid.
Yeah.
Item, but sorry, 8, 9, 10, 12. So
Plus 12.
Yes. So actually, it's only plus 11 because I can only go up to 37.
So you go back up to 3.
So I'm at 37.
So you're at max health.
Yay!
Yay!
And then I want to, with my spear, smack. My first time using my, well, maybe it's my second time because I remember saying my first time using my spear, but I'm gonna smack.
I don't think you've ever used it to actually stab something. I think you've only used it
Right.
to try and trip
I
someone.
did trip. So you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna smack the kitty cat in front of me.
Do it.
Um,
At advantage because you and Marlis are flanking.
yes. Where's my actions? $14.
14 hits.
I get radiant damage with my font of moonlight.
Level 10 characters, man.
Huh?
Said level 10 characters.
Yes, I'm trying to see how much it is though. 2d6. So I get 1d6 for, which is just my spear damage, which is only 4.
Okay.
So that's, I think,
Half.
piercing.
But it's magical.
Yeah.
But magical piercing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So 4.
That's right, because it's a
Takes the
magic
full 4.
weapon. Yeah. 6. And then 7 radiant damage.
This wraith also scattered to the wind in front of you. Anything else you want to do, Luminaria?
I would like to. I want to move around to the left side of the one that's next to Bugsby to give
To
advantage.
get flanking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
flanking.
you got it.
And end my turn.
Great. Wraith's turn.
The one on the brazier.
Yes.
I know I said I was bowing to it. If you'll allow me, may I hold my sword out and bow to it to like gesture to get on my sword?
I'll give it to you if you want to use that as your reaction.
That's fine.
Perfect. Can you go ahead and roll me a...
I'm not trying to hit it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you roll me a
Animal handling?
animal handling?
Yeah. 12.
12. It kind of like sees your sword, and then
Is this considered a skill check? This is a skill check, right?
yeah, it is.
Uh,
Do you give bonuses or something to those?
I do. I have my my class feature, my cosmic omen. It's a D6. Add a D6 to the result, which is a 4.
So
So
16.
it's a 16.
That's what my chart is. It uses my reaction, so I won't have a reaction
Cool.
this turn. But
It sees your sword, and I'm sorry, 16 is still not enough to. You did, and that was a valiant effort. I like that. And it jumps back. You've already used your reaction,
Yeah.
so it's now flanking
fine.
with flanking with the other cat against Bugsby. So at advantage,
oh no.
it rolled 2 19s. So I think it's took you out. Actually, maybe
Still
not.
reactionless?
No, you have
No, you have
you have
your
reaction now. You got it back.
Okay, good. That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's that's gonna be 28,
14.
which even wasn't enough. But yeah, you use any reaction. You're gonna reduce that to 14.
Mm-hmm.
Can you roll me a con save, please?
Yeah, hang on.
The other one is going to attack Luminaria. So a straight roll for that one.
It
That's-
misses because it's a
that's-
straight roll.
Oh, it 100% misses because it's can't hit you.
I rolled a fucking 1 again.
Reduce your hit point maximum again
By 11?
by what you 14.
By what you got damaged for.
What you just got damaged with.
Oh.
Is that not what you were doing it before?
No, last time it was 11
I
because
didn't put
yeah.
it together.
So in total, you 25 health less than what your max is right now is the highest you can get healed to.
60.
The other one swipes at you, and yes, it is too straight to
Right.
touch you.
You say, ah!
Can't touch this.
No, no,
Dun, 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 dun. And that's going to end the Wraith's turns. So Bugsby.
Okay.
I don't know where that came from. She was just inside me.
Perfection.
Literally, she was just inside me.
Wow.
I'm going to. I'm not going to try to shape change right now, just because I already have advantage.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't need to waste that really. So I'm going to use my rapier, and I'm going to smack the one in between me and Luminaria. And by smack, I mean stab in the gut.
Stab. Yeah. In its little kitty gut.
Jesus fucking Christ. Is 16 hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does.
Good lord.
And sneak attack, right?
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah.
You had advantage.
Yeah, I'll have my sneaks.
And now it's 66.
Sure is. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Pierce. That's just if I crit.
66 damage. That's wild.
Oh, that's a lot of sixes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first off, the initial damage
You
is.
just do it all together because it's all gonna be the same type.
Okay. 15. No, wait. Yeah, 15, 16, 20, plus, so 32, 34, 39
39.
piercing.
It's gonna reduce that to 19.
But then, because of my vexing situation,
You have advantage on it on your next attack.
I sure do, but also I'm going to use my dagger as my bonus action, which lets me just roll it as a part of the attack roll. That's right.
A little nick.
Ooh, okay. That's better. But I still don't get, I don't get
No,
the
it's just flat roll.
flat roll. 16 does hit. Okay, cool.
I believe it's a flat roll on damage, not on attack, but that might have changed with the new rules.
It could have, yeah.
I'm not sure.
With Nick.
Yeah.
I think.
You want to look it
Nick
up for me? Thank you.
says I have it.
Yeah, you just keep rolling. I'll let the person who's
Yeah.
whose
A
turn
It's a
isn't
part of the
look it
attack
up.
instead of the bonus, and you can do it once per turn. But okay. And that's 2 plus 5, so it's an additional 7.
Doesn't say you can't use your modifiers.
Okay, cool. Then 7. Reduced to 4. Sorry, 3.
It just says make an attack roll as bonus action.
Nice. Anything else you want to do there, Bugsby?
Yeah, I'm going to move and flank the one with actually, I'm just going to fully disengage. Or not
yeah.
disengage,
You still
but
have your bonus action, so you can use disengage
no.
as your cunning action.
Oh wait, yeah, I still have my no, I'm
Yeah.
going to hit that. I'm going to hit him again with the
No,
dagger.
there is no offhand attack anymore in the 2024 rules. This is how they changed
Nick
it.
Was
Nick-
your bonus
Nick is
action.
the new thing.
Right.
It's just no
Oh.
longer a bonus action.
Correct.
But if you disengage and go right above the one above me, I got you.
Yeah. That is
So
what I'll
actually, Nick is a bonus action.
No, I'm going to go to
Nick
the
is a
one.
bonus action?
Correct. That is
Correct.
the bonus action.
I'm going to go
That is-
Got it.
above.
Okay.
Not that one though.
So Nick is a bonus action still.
Correct. So you can't use disengage as a cunning
Oh,
action because
true.
you use your bonus.
Well, it doesn't
action.
matter because I hit him with a melee weapon, and I
Which
can
you have
just
Rakithar
move without
initiate,
getting an
audacity.
opportunity attack.
Perfect. So you're gonna go right
That's-
here?
No, I'm gonna go. Sorry, to that one above next to Luminaria, but
one
above
that-
it.
The one that he hit.
This one?
Mm-hmm. But I am gonna go one more up.
Right here?
Oh no, wait. Oh, because you're gonna come and flank.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll
'Cause
stay
that's
right
the one,
above
that's
it.
the one you just hit, right?
Yeah. Sorry. I'll stay right above it. And
Yeah,
yes,
you
that
see
is the
all
one
that
I hit.
damage, yeah.
Great.
Sorry. Woo.
Is it looking okay still, or?
So here's the thing. Rakish Audacity means the one that you hit is the one that you...
Correct. So the one next
So
to Marlis
the one
will
next to
hit you.
Marlis can still hit you. Do you want to do that still?
It's okay.
Bless you.
Go above Marlis. I got you. You're fine. Go above Marlis. I got it.
No, because I'd still be.
You can go up diagonal right one and still not leave the sphere of influence from the one that's next to Marlis.
So
you'll
if
be
you're
fine.
here, you don't
Yeah.
incur any opportunity attacks.
Yeah, go there.
But,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Nox.
I'm gonna go where Bugsby just was.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. And I'm gonna hit the one Bugsby just hit.
Do it.
26 to hit.
That's going to hit for sure.
Okay. 11, 13. 22.
22
damage.
points.
Damage, yeah.
Cat takes the full 22.
And then I'm gonna hit it again.
Looking a little rough.
Is it still alive?
Another 26 to hit.
That hits for sure.
Six. 17 damage.
17. Sit. Doing real rough. Anything else, Nox?
No. That's all.
Marlis. Back to you.
I'm gonna blast.
Do it. Do it.
17 plus 17 plus.
So Eldritch
You can't
Blast.
hit the one in front
yeah.
of you.
Shoot.
You
That's
can-
right.
You have
hit the other one.
disadvantage.
Yeah, you can hit
You
the
know
other
what?
one.
hit the one
It'll
that's
be
below.
at half cover, so it's going to add +2 to its AC because it's kind of behind Nox. Or you can use your
Can I-
sword, which
Can I?
as your as your
Can I
whatever
get
weapon.
to the other one?
It's half covered.
Yeah, you could step on the brazier.
But
If
you
you
would
wanted
get
to.
he would get an opportunity.
No,
there.
not from
if you're
here.
Standing on the brazier.
They're still in melee at corners.
Yeah. Then I'll do
So,
that.
you
Should I
got it.
roll again, or
No.
I can keep it?
So here
You're still within 5 feet, though.
you're still within 5 feet. Yeah.
So the thing is, if it's a ranged
So-
attack, you can't be in 5
So
feet.
Yeah.
let me go on top of the dead one.
You want to back up, back to here,
On top of the.
or are you
yeah.
talking about up to this
Yes.
dead one over here?
No.
Down here?
Yes.
You're going to incur an opportunity attack to do that.
Smacked
Do you want to do
the
that?
one that's in
Or
front of
you can just stay where you're at and just blast the one next to on my left.
That's
Their
what I'm
AC is
saying,
pretty
that's
low,
not-
so having a +2 is not
Yeah.
that high, but
You have to roll a 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You rolled a
I rolled a 17.
on the-
perfect.
on the
Okay.
die.
So you hit that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Eight.
8.
Sorry.
Your Eldritch
Seven,
Blast
seven,
goes into it, and as it disintegrates in front of you, you suddenly see Luminaria behind it staring at you. That Wraith is now gone as well.
Thank
You have one more attack, so you can move before it if you want to. It'll incur an opportunity attack if you move away from it, but
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
to move away,
Do it. Attack me. I'll move down.
you move down.
Yeah.
Okay. 16
Does not hit.
misses. Go
Nice.
ahead.
That's what I figured. Sorry, I don't know where that's. Natural 20.
Ooh,
So 2d.
crit. Roll that d10 twice.
12 plus your modifier.
12. Sorry, 12 plus 4 is 16.
16.
Yeah.
Can you just describe to me what it looks like for this cat to come swiping at you and you turn around and crit on it?
Oh. So, like, it just blasts. It just, like, the tendrils just kind of, like, shoot through it, blasts it apart. You see, like, little wisps of, like, paws flying.
Before it like slowly kind of
And then just-
comes back together. Anything else you want to do? You still have more movement and or bonus action.
Yeah. More movement. You know what? Tentacle. I have. There's enough space.
Slap the cat.
I'll just slap the cat.
At
That's
advantage.
nice.
At advantage. That is technically a melee attack. And you are still flanking.
12.
12 misses.
That's fine.
Luminaria.
I want to get. I guess. This thing does not look hurt yet. Or it looks totally. It looks normal.
Yeah, it is not bloodied yet. But as you saw, between Nox and Bugsby, it took 3 hits for one of them to go down.
Yes.
But we all know that they both hit real hard, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Diagonal.
diagonal from Bugsby.
So you want to go on the brazier?
No, up.
Oh, up. So up here?
2 above the dead.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna use another bead bonus action to use greater restoration on Bugsby. So your health diminishment is gone. You're not healed yet, but
That's very nice. Thank
you
you, sweet
don't,
baby angel.
You can get healed up to max.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna cast. Let's do 3rd level Cure Wounds. I need 68s. I need 2 more.
Here, you
One-
want any
one
of these?
each.
They've been rolling real high.
Not the DM's dice. Evil. And because this is a heal check, any ones I roll, I not yet. Any ones I roll, I can re-roll from my healer thing. Ooh, sick. So Bugsby, you ready for this?
Yeah, baby.
You gonna get some major. Ooh, 30 health.
Nice.
I'm now at
Sick
70.
30.
I
Thank
have you at
you,
50.
friends.
You are incredible.
Oh, but you added. How much HP did you get from the one level?
I got 10, so I'm at 89. I was just at 40, and I got 20 back
Why were you at 40?
because I got hit.
I had you at 19, which means you should have been at 29 with a plus 10.
No.
Okay, well,
Well,
what do you have it at?
I mean, I don't know. We could figure it out, but
Yeah,
anyway, I was 70 out of 89. I mean, there's every chance I could have done my math wrong, but
I got a feeling that you
Was it one of those?
one of the times that you
Yeah.
tried to half it that you weren't allowed to, but I don't
that was
know.
only one time though.
It was only one time, yeah, but that was the difference between a 20 and a 10. So because you're only 10 off of what I thought,
Rewind the tape.
doesn't really matter.
No.
I do want to use the rest of my movement to go around and flank for Nox.
With Nox, great,
Yeah.
right here.
Actually, who's going next?
You don't-
Bugsby?
you don't have
Would this
to.
be flanking for Bugsby? No.
No,
Then I'll go one down. I'll go between Marlis and
you want to go right here?
yeah. That's
I
fine.
can give myself advantage.
Yeah.
Me
That's
too,
right.
maybe.
Great.
Well, now you
If I
don't need
roll,
to.
if I roll right.
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right, it's Wraith's turn. It's going to attack Bugsby.
Loves. They love.
Not Bugsby.
why?
That is a 19.
What did I ever do to you, huh?
If only you had a reaction
You
to raise
thought
your AC.
that you had more health than I think you do. Let's get you back down there, shall we?
Good job.
That's a 21. 21 so necrotic. And can you please make a Constitution saving throw?
You bet.
Are you reducing that?
Yes.
So that's going to be 10 points that you're going to lose.
So, you said it was 21?
Yes.
Okay, so now
So
I'm at
reduced to 10.
49, and that is minus 21. Okay, so 68. All right. And
Wait,
now
what did you just say?
Huh? You said you were at 70.
So you should be at 60.
No, I just took myself down. No, I was talking about because I also reduced my hit point max. Oh, no, because I haven't rolled yet.
You haven't rolled yet. Yeah.
Jesus Louises. My God. Sorry. Just
Maybe
like
that's
automatically
how-
doing it. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Okay, 16.
16 succeeds. That's the end of the cat's turn. Bugsby.
Okay. Woo! All right. I am going to. Well, I'm flanking, so sorry, doppelganger. You're gonna have to wait to see my moves because I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Does a 21 hit?
It sure does.
That's very satisfying to grab all those stuff. Okay. So we're.
Remember
gonna
when you
do-
were all like, why do you need physical dice? I can just roll it on the computer.
I know, I do remember. Those are dumb days. Okay.
I've converted them to the dark side.
Yes.
24.
They also
I mean, we still have
dice.
some people that
29.
one set.
I got him to buy this set.
Yep. 29.
29.
First
And then I'm going to
Awesome. Reduced to 14.
do. Fantastic. And I'm going to do my
Bonus
dagger.
action.
Does a 15 hit?
It sure does.
Sick. Sick. And Oh wait, I did use my modifier
That's fine.
because we decided
That's fine.
we
Yes.
did.
It's just a bonus action.
Huh?
It's just
Okay,
an
great.
attack roll.
Great.
And you attack,
Yeah, the rules on this have changed, so we're
you
all
use this
figuring it
as an
out.
attack roll as well, so you'll still add your dex modifier.
Cool. All right, and then an additional 6 more
Miss
points.
6 reduced to 3. Nice.
I'm going to.
It's starting to look a little rough.
I'm gonna move and position myself above the dead one, so up and to the right.
Right here?
Yeah.
You got it. Then your turn?
Yeah. Did that? No, you'll be fine.
All right, Nox.
I'll take the place of where Bugsby
I
was.
had a feeling.
Yeah. And I will attack. 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Wow, that's crazy. 16 damage.
16? Wow, that's the lowest I feel like you've...
Yeah, I
Rolled in
rolled
a
really
while.
bad. I rolled really bad. I'm gonna roll again. All right, that's a 28 to hit.
That's going to hit for sure.
Fucker. 6, 12, 13, 22.
How do you want to do it?
I just slowly walk over with my great sword and I pat it on the back of the head and kind of say, "This is for Lucifer," and guillotine it.
And hit. And it disappears. And you are still left here on the top with the brazier, deck of cards. All the cat wraiths are gone.
Are the other cards back yet? Like, did
There
they
are-
come back?
The cards did not come back.
May I try?
All you have now are
The jokers and
the jokers and the
numbers?
ace through 9.
May I try and pick up the brazier?
Sure.
Do I need to roll strength?
No, it's not heavy.
Okay. Y'all alright if I chuck this off the fucking edge?
I hope it doesn't land on any
Trust
of
your
us.
guts, pal.
I chuck it off the edge.
It falls down,
Peers right back.
and when you turn around, it is back at the same spot.
So where's the doppelganger?
The doppelganger is no longer there. They seem to just be able to appear, disappear.
Riddle.
Well, you guys,
Can I see it really?
I think there's
Oh, I
only
wrote it-
one thing left
I wrote
to
it
do.
down in a way that's only legible for me.
Set you on fire?
Guys,
Yes.
Yeah.
there's only one thing left to do.
Set you on fire and push you off.
Stop with the setting me on fire.
Well,
Is that not what you're talking
I'm
about?
fine with that.
I jump off.
And I'll write it out.
Oh no, I see it.
You
I
jump
can
off?
see it.
I
That's
jump
what
off.
I have the info I need.
You saw fall down off the edge of the trees into the mist, and as soon as your light kind of like disappears, or as soon as you get deep enough and you can't see, you suddenly like coming up out of the treetop, standing again,
Next to us.
Do we need to do it?
like
9
right
times?
behind, right where you guys weren't looking. You know, like the way that they cheat
Or
things
we
in
all
video
go
games.
together.
I'm in.
Let's see, 9. The
fall?
cards.
I hold my hand out.
I grab your hand.
Oh my god. No!
Come on, Luminara.
Can I throw the dog cards in?
It only
Into the
works
fire?
if we do it.
Come on, Luminara. Just try it. What's the hurt?
My head?
No, it's fine. I just
Well,
did
let's
it.
can sew it back together.
With your
Remember?
My neck? My back?
Yeah.
I think you know
All
the
right.
rest.
I do.
Busby,
go. Yeah,
get Marlis.
more or less.
I grab Luminaria. I pick Luminaria up.
Yep.
And I
trust
jump
fall.
off.
You just hear
Same thing.
screeching.
As soon as the
nine
lights
cards
go
for
out,
luck.
you both feel yourself
Yeah.
come back to the top of the.
That is smart.
That is smart.
What'd
That
you
is
do?
smart.
More or less grab the 9
A
card.
9.
What are you doing with it?
Burn it.
I put it in my mouth
In your mouth?
and I take it with me. We're all jumping,
We're
right?
we're jumping.
You jump off,
Mhm.
and once again,
I'm back.
come back with
Still
the,
in my
with the
teeth,
card
right?
still in your mouth. Yep.
Set it on fire.
And
throw
but it's
the
also
9 in there?
I'm
acidy.
so sorry.
It's also acidy.
You throw the 9
It is. There's like
into
some
the
holes
fire,
in it.
and Bugsby, out of the corner of your eye, you see the corpse of Lucifer twitch.
Throw the other 9 in. I throw one as well.
I throw mine in as well.
I will also throw mine in.
The corpse twitches a little bit more. You see it start to stand up a little bit. It kind of collapses again.
Throw the rest of the fucking cards in.
And you watch as the 8, the 7, the 6 going down in there. Lucifer slowly becomes looking a little bit better and better and better and better until you have a fully intact, fully alive Lucifer looking around, seeing you running back over and jumping back into your hood.
I put my hood up and I go, "You're not going anywhere anymore, boy."
Oh, God.
And suddenly
yeah.
you see in front of you another door.
I just yell out to the doppelganger, like, what is this?
And you hear echoing, "The last test."
I thought there were 3. Oh, no. Because that first one. I guess that was a test.
Don't give
As you look at the door,
don't give them ideas.
you see a complex looking, like the most complex looking door you've ever seen. A series of profoundly complicated locks and otherwise cover this otherwise fragile looking door. Patterns of arcane runes, complex logarithmic patterns, spellcraft incantations. It looks like it is absolutely covered in locks.
Knock it down.
Yeah, fucking knock this door
But
down.
also, I mean, I'm gonna check it for traps. But I imagine that we're probably gonna end soon. But I'm checking it for regular traps.
You
Go
want
ahead
me to
and
knock it
roll
down?
roll an investigation for me.
It's just like an ornate door.
Yeah.
In the middle
The
of this
door
tree?
itself, in the middle of the tree, yeah. Door itself looks like it's made out of balsa wood, just about. But the
Is that
locks
do
and
I know if
everything
that's
on
a
it,
strong wood or not?
you know it looks weak.
I've rolled a 6. No, that's not right. 26.
It is very hard to tell
With a 26?
If what?
if it's
If it's got traps.
traps.
So, it's for sure
This
got
whole
traps.
place is a trap, so...
I smash.
Yeah, smash.
You smash. And suddenly, things that never quite made sense to you click. You realize you understand some of the Arcana stuff that you and Stellos had been going through.
The barbarian's brilliance.
You gain +2 to your intelligence.
Ah.
Whoa!
Are you
Cool.
sure you don't
Do
want
know
it to be
how read
wisdom?
now?
Does the door smash and crash?
The door doesn't seem to be affected in any way.
Oh.
The only thing that seemed to have changed is that Nox got a little smarter.
Can I hit it again?
Go ahead.
I hit it again.
I forgot to say, can I have you roll an attack on both of these?
Sure.
But I thought if it's an inanimate thing, he just automatically... Oh, it's the damage.
Do
Never mind.
you want me to roll damage or the attack?
I just need to roll the attack.
14 to hit.
Basically, what I'm looking for is a crit.
Oh, I didn't crit.
Great. You hit a second time. A little bit more seems to click. You begin to understand, like you've read books that you've never read. Things just make so much innate automatic sense. Another 2.
I hit it again.
Go ahead and roll again.
I want to hit it.
Are you telling us this?
It's 26.
26.
It's not a crit.
Each time you hit, you gain 2 to your intelligence. You get smarter and smarter and smarter. Eventually, you start looking at this door and you realize these locks are not complicated at all. What?
Can I hit all the way up to 20?
You can hit all the way up to 30.
I do that.
Wait, can we try to
Do I
hit
need
it?
to?
Sure.
Do I
Everyone wants to hit?
Yeah.
No.
I want to try.
So now what?
You managed to
you
hit
back?
exactly into one of the locks and it rebounds off of it.
Wait, I want to try again. Can I try again? I just want to see.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's just for Nox, but do I get any modifiers or just straight
Yeah,
roll?
it's an attack roll.
Okay, 21.
Yeah, it hits. And you also gain 2 intelligence points.
What?
Once I get to 30, can I try and unlock the door?
Yes. You see the complex logarithmic sequence. Roll an investigation check.
Plus 10? Because that's...
Yeah, investigation plus 10, and if you're proficient in it,
Can you remind me of the poem that got us here?
17.
17 fails.
Can I try again to figure it out?
Yeah.
The School of Mischief. The
Natural
Cipher,
20.
9
Natural
lives,
20. You
Barbarian's
easily
Villains.
begin to unlock that logarithmic sequence. You see arcane formulas behind it. You can roll an Arcana check
Sure.
to try and break through that.
Brilliant.
Our
Well,
small feline friends, their wit distinguished, push to
yeah,
great
no, it's not
ends.
that one. That one was the 9 lives for sure. The first one was the cipher. This
22?
is Barbarian's Brilliance.
Sorry?
22?
22. Fails. Anyone else want to try an
Oh,
Arcana check?
Well, I'm gonna hit that door like way more times.
Sure.
Can I do it? I want to make myself really smart.
If you go all the way up to 30, it's a plus 10 in intelligence. Just so you know.
That's fantastic. I would like to do that. Do you want me to just keep rolling for it, or just? Should we just
Let's
assume
go
I
ahead
did
and
it?
just it hits.
Okay.
Do you have anything like bonus in...
Anyone have a anyone proficient in Arcana?
Yes.
Oh.
You might want to
Yes.
hit the door. That's the next check.
Okay. I hit the door with my
Perfect.
spear.
Let's go ahead and we can go ahead and just assume everybody
30 to
has a
everything.
30 in intelligence right
oh,
now.
Well, hold on.
If you
Actually,
want-
that's
if
not
you
what I
want to.
wanted. No.
No?
I didn't want to hit it to get the intelligence. I thought you were just saying.
No
we
worries.
Needed, yeah. No.
If
I
you-
don't want to partake in this.
The
You don't
next
wanna
check is an Arcana check, so
You don't want to partake in this?
Can I roll again?
I am.
go ahead.
I'm gonna fix up
12.
some stuff. Hang on.
That's 2 failures.
Oh no.
Hold on. I'm coming in, pal.
Nox would want to be like, I'm so smart, I have to figure it out.
You don't feel any weirdness?
Do I feel any weirdness?
No.
Can I cast actually my elven lineage spell, Detect Magic?
Detect magic?
Yes.
It's gotta be super magic.
Oh, this thing is brimming with magic.
What
It is
is he
impo-
brimming with now?
uh
What school of magic is affecting him?
incantation, I believe.
Incantation. I don't know what school that is. It's just an enchantment.
Enchantment, yeah.
What are you looking for, Bugsy?
Oh, I was just trying to change it so I could figure out what it would change my Arcana to.
What is your Arcana
I-
right now?
3. So it'd be 13.
Are you
13?
proficient in
13.
Arcana?
No.
No? Then it's just a plus
Can
10.
I do
Yeah, then it's just a
an Arcana
Oh, I see.
check on the door itself, but not hit the door?
Yeah.
16.
16. It's failure number 3.
Oh, they all count together. Ah.
How
Until you get to the next one.
I'm gonna try again.
Same time?
Something
Yep.
weird.
Yeah. This is mischief.
26.
25.
Both succeed as you go in together.
This is mischief.
And you watch as the door unlocks one more.
I don't want to lose my intelligence, but I have a feeling I will.
Me too.
The next one is a history check.
Ooh, I am proficient in history.
Go for
So
it.
that's going to be a plus 15.
Damn, Gina. Actually, no, I'm an expert.
Sorry, that's going to be a plus
18.
18.
All right.
35.
Oh my god, I rolled a 3, but guess what? That makes it
22.
20. Yeah,
Fails.
21. Fail. Okay, well, I'm gonna.
A new one. You just gotta get above a 10, brother.
Oh wait, does that count?
Oh,
no,
your expertise.
my expertise.
Oh, so it's
it's
minimum
actually I
10.
rolled a 28.
28 fails.
Oh, we'll just
28
okay.
fails.
You got it. Roll a 15 right now.
Jesus.
Told
I
you.
did.
Told you. I told you.
As you
I knew it.
easily unlock one more. The last bit
Did I just blow
is
your
an
mind?
incomprehensible, unspeakable sigil that seems to be arcane, divine, aberrant, mathematical all at once. This you can use Arcana, History, or Investigation on.
Do history.
History.
Yeah, go for it.
Are you proficient in History?
I'm an expert.
Expert in History? Perfect. Plus 18 then.
Okay, I got a 14. 14 plus 18.
32.
36. Oh, 32.
Fail.
What is it? 35? Fail.
What'd you roll?
4. But but it would be 10 plus 18, so it's 28.
It's okay.
If you roll an 18 again, let me know.
I'll roll a nat 20 right here. I'm just kidding. You should do it. It shouldn't be me. Sure? Yeah, I'm very sure.
Are we assuming a 20 is what they need to roll?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because it's the highest you can.
I think I gotta roll at least a 35.
What'd you roll?
Natural 1.
That's a 1?
Yeah.
You see it starting to pulse. It looks angry, like at any minute it's going to release a massive amount of energy.
Like explode?
Luminaria and Marley's, y'all should wait outside. I have a bad feeling.
Wait outside where? We're
You
on
are
top of
outside,
the tree.
but you can
Oh,
wait
you're
further away if you want.
Yeah, just back up a tad.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go with this dice again.
Yeah. How close do you have to be to do the thing?
I have to see you.
Okay.
Oh,
What'd you roll?
It's still gonna fail.
12?
Yeah.
Hold
So
on.
it's a 30.
Yeah, 30.
Okay, I'm gonna use one of my cosmic
Wait, you have to get
omen.
a 5 or 6.
Right. 6.
36.
36. As it almost feels like you're about to fail, and Luminaria's assistance clicks it the rest of the way. The door opens, and in front of you, you see the doppelganger smiling at you.
I'm so pissed. So annoyed with
Is
this
my
guy.
intelligence still 30?
As soon as the door opens,
Yeah.
all of your intelligence drop back down
To normal.
to
Boom.
normal.
Just was trying to
Can I
change it.
can I go back and hit the door more? Come back.
I don't even remember what it was before. Oopsie.
I stopped
Says,
gaining it. I knew it was gonna go back down.
It's 3.
I knew there was something special about you. And he pulls out a sword. I think this would be better in your hands than mine.
Is it Excalibur?
It's Sylvanthorn, the Whisper of Oblivion.
Is it a magical
Not
rapier?
as cool as sorrow, but it's alright.
We can both have cool. Oh, we
What?
can
I
both
didn't say
have
you didn't
cool
hear me.
swords.
You
This
didn't hear
sword
me?
has the stat block of a 9 lives stealer.
What does that mean?
It's
Oh,
a
one of
plus
the-
2 magic weapon that has 1d8 plus 1 charges. When you attack a creature with fewer than 100 hit points with this weapon and roll a 20 on a d20 attack, the creature must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or be slain instantly as the sword tears its life from its body.
Damn, Gina, can it be a rapier?
It is a light rapier. This is designed for a
Bugsby?
rogue.
Wow.
This is designed for somebody who steals stuff and slips in through the shadows.
So will this always deal magical damage?
Yes.
Magical piercing damage?
And it gives you an extra plus 2 to your attacks.
Wow.
Both attack
You'll
and
get a
damage.
plus 11 to hit.
It's
I want to walk
so-
over to this doppelganger and give him a little slap.
nice that People are being given things.
Yeah,
today.
I straight up
gave
walk.
you
Do I need to
one
roll attack?
wonder. You're,
Go
I gave you
ahead.
got something.
You can do it at advantage because I don't think he's
got
paying attention to
something.
you.
No.
Yeah.
Is this Dex or what is this?
It would be a strength-based attack.
18.
18 easily. Slap him
Slap
right
him
across the face. I had to make sure. What?
Screw you, man.
You accepted the challenge.
I didn't accept shit.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a
Thank
fantastic
you.
night. We're going to see you next week. All right? We'll see you soon. Bye.